I am going to be running the Adeptus Mechanicus for the first time since 9th edition. And today I'm joined with 9-inch George. How you doing?
I'm 9 inches.
I know. And you're
George.
Playing the Spacewolves.
Spacewolves, yeah. I get to play my second favourite faction. And I get to run at that. Robots everywhere and about 90 million different rules.
However, the exciting thing about Spacewolves is that they're new, they're on pre-order, and you can pre-order some epic models that we have on the table.
Yeah.
Who have we got today?
We have Logan Grimnar, so we're using the brand new Logan Grimnar, and we've got the Wolfguard Terminators. That, our Tech Priest on deck. Billy, painted up.
Yes. And I'm running the legendary Belisarius Cool.
Oh,
yeah,
that guy.
I painted.
That you painted.
Yeah.
It looks lovely, Steve.
Thanks. I'd read it as, you know, he needed the whole new do-over.
I like in the fact that you're redoing them with all the new techniques you've learned with airbrushing.
Oh, some good techniques.
So many techniques.
Yeah, you'll see the new robots compared to the old ones.
Yeah. Very glowy.
Now, robots have had a big glow up. No pun intended. And I'm going to be running 8 of those tonight, so I'm excited to see what they can do. I've got some punchy ones, I've got some shooty ones, but I feel that real secret sauce is in having a combo. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited for this game. Also, a massive announcement. We've got a very special puzzle for you today, if you're watching. All right, now we're going to play that puzzle piece shortly. It's one of many. Well, it wouldn't just be a puzzle if it was one piece. There's lots of pieces. So you're going to have to find out in the community, amongst other content creators, where those pieces are, put it together, complete the puzzle, and then it's going to give you something at the end of it, okay? This puzzle in particular has been given to us by Corvus Belli, the guys that make Warcrow, and it's going to be our privilege to be working with them in the future. So some exciting stuff from that, whether it's the Game of Infinity and also Warcrow. Yeah, loads of cool stuff, and I can't wait to show you what we've got cooking up with them, basically. So
I can't wait to play the Orcs.
Yeah.
They look so cool.
We actually tried playing Infinity, didn't we?
We did. Oh, that was epic.
It was. We straight away were like looking at all our factions that we might start playing, so that was super cool. And that was a really good fun day. So very excited to be doing more and more of that in the future. Anyway, we're playing 40K. We've got our Baron of Dice. We've got some awesomely painted minis. What mission are we doing today, Billy?
Purge the foe. George, what is it?
I like it, Billy. Nice rebound.
I was just leaving it just to see what you would say.
Yeah.
Right, purge the foes. So we're going to get 4 points for killing a unit in our opponent's army.
I look forward to getting those.
Yeah, exactly. You'll also get a further 4 points if you kill more than your opponent.
Yeah.
You can't score that part of it until round 2, so you can get kill 1 in battle round 1, but you can't get kill more.
Okay.
Then you get 4 points for holding 1 objective, and 4 points for holding more objectives than your opponent. Now that's from battle round 2 onwards. If you go in second, you'll score at the end of your turn 5.
Right, kill stuff, hold stuff, that's Warhammer. Brilliant,
yeah, simple.
Purge the foe. Now, another quick note is this Wednesday nights are our competitive streams, so we will be going as hard as we possibly can whilst remaining great opponents. We'll have plenty of banter, I'm sure, but also we'll have some little coaching moments, break things down for you if you're at home, and if this is your first time watching, then welcome. That's how we do stuff here. We're very communicative about how we do things, but being a great sport on the table is the #1 priority here. So now, a couple of other things. We've got the Space Wolf How to Play Masterclass course on sale at the moment for pre-order.
Not on pre-order yet.
Oh, not even on pre-order yet.
We will have it up. I can get it up for tomorrow.
All right,
the pre-order, and what I'll do is I'll put a link in the community for YouTube, and we'll put it into Discord and everywhere we can. That will be out, and then you can pre-order that. There'll be a little discount for you for when it comes out until it drops, which will be on the 12th of July.
Yes, nice. And also, we'll put it in the link for the watch back.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Now, so, Billy, are you ready to drop this video?
I am ready.
Before we get started to see who's going first.
Let's go for it.
Is this muted us as well?
Most esteemed Alban Le Serre, Duke of Arbeneau. Not long ago, I dispatched a missive to your noble household, compelled by the mounting troubles that weigh ever more heavily upon the people of our realm. But this time, dear Alban, I write with news of a different sort. Tales and murmurs that have found their way to me amidst these increasingly restless days. There is rot brewing in the sail. You know, I have little patience for diplomatic shadow play, but even I must admit, the air in the northern reaches of the island has grown heavy with foreboding. These past days, I've had the dubious pleasure of hosting none other than Jacques Dancourt, your court falconer who, as a musician, remains quite without equal. His talent is unquestionable, and yet, each time he visits Xylem, he casts the Frozen Stomp Company in utter chaos. He bewilders and bewitches ladies and gentlemen alike, leaving me to restore some semblance of decorum in his wake. Truly, he is as exhausting as he is gifted.
Oh, we're back.
Okay, so there we are. It's a little puzzle for you from Warcrow. Now, we don't know what the other pieces are, so we're just as much as interested as you guys are at home. And if you haven't checked out Warcrow, check it out. It's a fantastic skirmish game.
There is a link in the description as well to join the Discord to get involved in the puzzle. So make sure you click that link, join the Discord, get involved in it, and yeah, look forward to get stuck into Warcrow because it looks very, very good.
And on that, Lee's sat in the studio, and of course he has to draw attention to himself by throwing his phone on the floor. But yeah, check out the Warcrow Discord community in the link below. Get involved because yeah, it genuinely is a super exciting game, and the miniatures are beautiful. They really are.
Yeah, they are.
So even if you just like collecting minis, definitely check them out. Straight away, as soon as I saw them, I picked up they're like their wood elf type models.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
They are beautiful.
Yeah, they really are.
Leaf armor and little leaf hats.
That's what you need to keep you protected.
Yes.
Leaves.
I probably need them actually in this matchup, really, don't I?
Yeah, you've only got wolf pelts, mate, and they are not going to save you from my flying bullets. Anyway, we've gone over the mission. Are you going tactical or fixed?
Tactical.
I'm going tactical. Jordan?
Armadists?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We should do
can
that.
we have a look at the armies, please?
Right, who's up first, Billy?
First up, Admech.
All right, cool. So in the list today, I've got Belisarius, cool. He is the warlord. I've then got Mr. Potato, a.k.a. Manipulus, my converted model. He's got an ability. He's not just green stuff, Jordan, that you thought.
I didn't think he actually was green stuff.
Yeah, I know you did. So he has got the Sanctified Ordnance. Yep. I've got 2 cyberkinetic data smiths. One has got the translocated dried wafers. I feel that sounds like a biscuit. We've then got 2 units of Scutari Rangers, 2 Scorpius Dune Riders, 4 robots with fists and flamers, 4 robots with guns, 6 Cataphron destroyers with the plasma guns. Because the enhancement that I've given Manipulus, he gives them lethal, but he also gives them plus 6-inch range on their flamers, and also I can re-roll my hazardous checks.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
That's pretty good.
It is great. Then I've got 2 units of Patraxi Sky Stalkers, and then 2 units of Sicarian Rust Stalkers of the 10-person variety.
Oh, the variety of 10s.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes.
It's a lot.
It's quite a lot of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of big bricks.
Yeah, that's my army. What have you got, mate?
I've got the Saga of the Beast Slayer Space Wolves. So I'm going to be running Logan Grimnar with his new model. I'm so excited to use this guy. He's going to be leading 5 Wolfguard Terminators. We've got a Wolfguard Battle Leader with the Wolf Touched enhancement to allow him to lead 10 Wolfen with shields.
Oh, Wolf Touched.
Oh, Wolf Touched. And then we've got a Wolf Priest with the Helm of the Beast Slayer who's going to be leading 10 Blood Claws. This means that if any vehicle, character, or monster models shoot into that unit, I've got Armor Contempt effectively. I've then got Ragnar Blackmane, my favourite character. He is going to be leading 3 Wolfguard Headtakers. I've then got a... Who else is here? One Bjorn the Fell-Handed. How could I forget this guy? He's going to be my CP generation guy.
You forgot him because he's so old.
I did. I'm small in comparison to the Ballistas. And then I've got the 10 Grey Hunters. I've got 5 Intercessors. I've got 3 lots of 3 Thunderwolves. I've had to put 2 in strat reserves because I literally can't fit them on the board. And then I've got 1 Ballistas Dreadnought. We have another unit of 3 Headtakers which aren't being led. And both my Headtaker units, I've got the Hunting Wolves so I can use them for scoring. And then I've also got 5 Fenrisian Wolves as well. So loads of scoring pieces, loads of technical units that I can use, some really cool characters, and a detachment that I feel is really, really fun to use. Cool. Right.
I mean, it doesn't look terrible.
No, I don't think it's the arms that make them look small. It's the legs.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You put the new arms, the old arms,
On a ballistus.
on the ballistus, and now you got big boy.
Big boy
Big
Bjorn.
boy.
Big boy Bjorn, gone through the Rubicon.
Before you carry on, Mubin has been a member for 12 months.
Oh,
Whoa.
He says, oh, hey, look at that. A whole year of me telling Steve just to go for it.
Just go for it, Steve.
Just gotta go for it.
gonna go for it, Moobs.
Moves.
Oops.
Bestie.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that is the list today.
Me and Tack were talking about my next trip out there, you see.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
So I might be going out there. You never know. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Comment below if you want me and Leon to do another collab.
I'll comment.
Huh?
I'll comment.
You'll comment. You're not. You're playing.
Okay.
Right. Roll off. See who's going first.
Let's do it.
Purge, you can go first, all right?
Sweet. No, you're going first.
Damn it! Okay, cool.
You are going first today, Steve.
Right, so I believe I've got scout manoeuvres to do. Have you got any
lovely.
scout manoeuvres?
I don't.
Well, Rangers, they scout manoeuvre 6 and they got sticky. Billy, what do you want?
We've had 5 gifted memberships from D-Heart.
Oh, yeah.
And Death Guard Dave has come in with a super chat.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening, VT. How are we all doing? Interested to see how this will go.
I'm interested as well.
Same.
Good.
Can't get onto that objective, but I will just skedaddle this unit a little bit forward. Probably overmove that model a little bit, so let's not do cheating.
A
Not too
carpet
cheeky.
of bodies here, isn't it?
It really is a good amount of bodies. Now, the key is I need to stay on this objective because it gives me some stickiness, which basically means it keeps it under my control even if I leave it. So that's quite a nice little cheeky formation. Right,
Like it.
cards. Have you shuffled these, mate, or do I need to?
I haven't shuffled them.
Now, one thing I haven't said is I'm playing the Hallow Creed.
The Halo's Creed.
Whatever, yeah.
That one.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, really good detachment.
So at the start of the battle round, I need to pick some abilities. Okay, so I've also got to declare whether I'm going to be in my what?
I'm just laughing because when you were telling me off camera all the stuff that you have to decide at this point in the game.
Right, sit back. Let's do this. Make yourself comfortable. Right, we've got to pick a Doctorina. Okay, imperative. I can go Protector or Conqueror. I can basically have heavy on my guns or assault on my guns. If I go heavy, I get -1 to hit in combat and +1 ballistic skill. If I go for the Conqueror, I get +1 AP, but I also get assault and I get +1 weapon skill. Now, am I likely to shoot anything this turn? Probably not. So I'm going to go for the Protector, so that gives me -1 to hit in combat in case you declare any sort of cheeky charges.
I am pretty fast. So,
Right, so that's what I'm going to do. Now, so I'm going to use this token, so we all know I'm in the old Protector Doctrine.
Ooh.
This unit here, with the fists, are always a Halo Creed unit,
Okay.
all right?
Because they're wafers.
Because of the wafer. Now, I get to pick from 4 wafers. One of them's stealth, or one of the Halo Creeds is stealth. I'm never going to pick that because you don't really have any shooting I need to really worry about. So I can basically have +1 toughness, +2 move, or advance in charge.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go for the Halo Creed units I'm going to make are going to be... Oh, this is such a decision. This unit here will have +2 move regardless.
Okay.
Okay. And then there's on the big robots. Belisarius Call also needs to pick an ability. I can have reroll 1s to hit. I can have battle line and do battle line shenanigans. So I will go for reroll 1s to hit in case you charge me.
Lovely.
So here, that's what he's picking.
Okay.
The Data Smiths also need to pick some abilities as
Sick,
well.
yeah, cool.
So the guys, you can see where I'm going with this. Is a lot of picking and choosing. All right. So what we're going to do with well, we've got like a hit token here. I'll
Nice.
put buffed on. I know I've picked my buff.
They've had
on,
that creamatine.
Yeah, on Belisarius. Cool. So he's buffed up. Now, Halo Creed units. +2 move. They could get there. Because I need to do this before I draw cards, you see. And I can even pick units that are inside a transport.
Ah, they can have the Windows update.
They can, yeah. So
Mm.
I could just charge you with a unit and absolutely nuke it to smithereens, you know.
You what?
Yeah, could go 13 and advance in charge, mate.
Well, that's what you think.
Have you got reactive moves?
Yes, I have a flat 6 for Space Wolf Infantry or Thunderwolf. Now,
so any of them then?
when do you play your Advance and Charge? So is that just you pick that as an ability?
Yes.
It's not a stratagem?
It's not a stratagem.
Okay, good to know.
It's not a stratagem.
Sweet.
All right?
Yep.
Because you got a Vect of 12?
Yes, from Logan Grimnar.
All right, cool. Oh, I could send a unit in. That could be quite nice, couldn't it? No, we'll play it KG. We'll play it KG. So who are my Halo Creed units going to be? I don't really want to waste it on these infantry dudes, but it does mean I get better stratagem support then as well. So, but +1 toughness on Rangers isn't bad.
What toughness are they normally?
3.
Oh, okay. So I bet you must my chainswords when you are 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
That's actually quite good, isn't it? Yes, Billy.
We've also had a super chat from D Hart. Would love to see VT versus Playon. We've also had Sierra in chat saying that they found VT and Steve through Playon.
See? There we go.
Legends.
Yeah, exactly. I really don't know what to do. I'm so overwhelmed with decisions to make. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So we're going +2 move on them, aren't we?
On the
On the
glowy
robots.
robots.
Yeah, they're having that.
Oof.
Then I've got to pick 2 actual units. So this unit's pretty safe, so I don't need to pick them this turn. They're not really going to do a great deal this turn, I don't think. So let's pick this unit of robots.
Yep.
They can also have some extra move, because moving 6 is rubbish.
Oh, you get to pick them all individually?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? That's why there's
More
a lot
decisions.
there's a lot of decisions here, Jord. I don't think you're quite appreciating
No.
the decisions going on here. Right, I'm then also going to have, I'm going to go for +1 toughness onto this unit of Batraxi. Okay?
Oh. Any more?
No, that's all,
Ah, sick.
actually.
Lovely.
Right, so... Oh, no, I might just pick them to get +2 move. How far do the destroyers go? I think if it's 6, that could be pretty rubbish. Could be 5, then they definitely need extra move, don't they?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, then we go 5.
7 inches then.
Let's just keep it simple. Right. +1 move on that unit, that unit, that unit. +2 move, sorry. Okay?
Yeah.
Simple. Now, the Data Smiths, let's move on to those. Now, they get to pick an ability. I can have +1 toughness or plus extra attacks or plus extra shots. So let's go for strength on these guys.
On the Grey Hunters.
Would making them me T10 be helpful?
Yes, because I'm strength 5 on the Terminators.
Right.
Logan is strength 8. I can get +1 to wound through a stratagem. So you make him my Terminators wound you on 6s to 5s.
So this unit at the front are going to have +1 toughness.
Cool, so toughness 10.
Toughness 10, okay. Now remember, my whole army's -1 to hit in combat anyway. Belisarius calls give me rerolls. And then the unit at the back, I'll go for +2 shots instead.
Calidus in chat has just said, just so you know, they all have to have the same buff. You just choose 2 to get the buff.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, got you. Right, so there we go, +2 move.
+2 move.
That's what I did anyway.
Sweet.
But thank you for the clarification. Yeah, I thought we read differently, but I appreciate that. So they'll go for extra shooting. They're going to go for extra defense. Cool.
That was the longest software update.
I know. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I'll get quicker.
Yeah, no. That's not. That's
2
just
cards.
Thing, yeah.
Attempting target.
Oof.
And defend stronghold. I can't do that one, so I'm going to redraw that to no prisoners.
No prisoners and attempting target.
That's not great, is it?
No.
Tempting target's okay though.
Yeah. Well, you could get on all of them. So
I could, yeah. You're right.
it's just who do I want to expose?
Yeah.
Just got to expose you on one of these objectives, really, haven't I?
Yep.
Yeah, I think we'll probably put it.
How many wounds has the dog got?
1.
How many? Oh, 1 wound each. There's only 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
6 up save.
All right, cool.
They're like the easiest thing to kill on 40k.
All right, nice, yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Did you want to hide them better?
I can't really put them anywhere.
You could have strung them back here. Oh, I don't know, because then I could have shot your head takers. Let's just do this. It might help a little bit.
What angle are we thinking?
Well, like that angle. I
Oh,
suppose
it's if you walk out here.
Yeah. And definitely can shoot them if so. With some rangers. I mean, it's not great, but it's some ranger shots.
I mean, anything kills them.
Yeah. Did you want to put them here instead? Or do they need to be here?
There, can't you?
I suppose, yeah, I could actually.
So
they're dead either way.
They're dead either way.
Cool, got it.
I can't really accept
You
it.
had to hope to go first.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to put the middle objective.
Fair enough. All right, well, while I have to think about how I'm going to play my turn out after all that, then I'll have a quick word for my first sponsor of today. It's my pleasure to announce that Army Painter have sponsored Vanguard Tactics. We decided to collaborate with Army Painter because they've made the process of painting your models so simple. From their Fanatic range to help you identify your shadow, mid and light tones, to their wet palettes that make the application of paint so much smoother. The process has never been simpler. So if you're looking to upgrade your painting skills today and have the tools at your disposal to help that process, then check out the Army Painter.
While you do that, we've had 5 gifted memberships from Tattoo Tabletop.
Oh, what a hero. Thank you very much.
Legend.
I have more dice for you, Steve.
You have more dice for me? That's very kind of you.
There you go. Happy birthday.
Thanks. Yeah, I might need some dice. Okay, cool. So I can go basically 20.
Any questions in chat, Billy, while Steve does some movement?
No, they were just all shook at the amount of stuff there is to do for AdMech at the start.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're going to come back when the first turn starts.
I'll be interested to see Steve's opinion on it at the end of the game. See how he found it.
There's a lot of stuff to keep track of, it seems.
There is, yeah.
You got a surge move?
Yes. Only for Blood Claws, Wolfen, or Thunderwolf Cavalry. Now, remember, Logan lets me come on a turn early from reserve for 1 unit, so I could strat reserve earlier with a Thunderwolf unit.
Right, you can't rapid ingress.
I can't rapid ingress, but I can strat reserve in my turn.
Got it.
We do have a question in chat. Can we see a close-up of Logan?
Yeah, sure.
In front of the yellow tank, please.
Right.
Next to the yellow tank. Hey, that's my boy.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm sure that will do. You can go home.
So I'm just going to advance this unit of Rangers. 3. They're just going to block this ruin out.
Okay.
You can't charge. You have to charge around here, okay?
Sure.
This unit have got flamers. So guess what they like doing?
Flaming.
They like overwatching.
Ooh. I think your whole army does, really, doesn't it?
This unit definitely does, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really enjoy it.
I don't like Overwatches.
Do you not? I love it. Oh, it's so good. You know me, I've always been a big fan of Overwatch.
You are.
I've always said that about Overwatch. What a great mechanic.
Yeah, when people ask me, what's Stephen Box like? I'm like, he loves Overwatch.
He loves an Overwatch, that guy.
That's
yeah.
just what he does.
Now remember, I get an additional 6 inches. So I ain't 12-inch Steve anymore with the flamers. I'm 18 inches, mate.
18-inch Steve.
Yeah, I'm going to have to advance this unit.
Damn.
6.
We've got a poll going at the minute. George, you're winning. Whoop, whoop.
George? Who's George?
George.
Have people tried the new Space Wolf detachment or Codex yet? Because it's been out for a while now, actually. With the, are they called? They are called FOMO boxes, aren't they? Is it FOMO?
I don't know.
It's fitting.
Something like that, right? Maybe I just made up a whole word, FOMO.
No,
but if I have,
in fact,
FOMO is a word.
I'm just going to string out the Rangers a bit more, if that's okay.
That's not their official name, but we can roll with it.
FOMO boxes.
What's it stand for?
Fear of missing out.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So that's why they call it FOMO boxes, because they're limited edition.
Exactly. Well
and if you don't get them, you don't know if you're going to get one again.
And then you fear it because you're not going to get it.
Exactly.
Wow.
On that note,
FOMO.
we've had a super chat from Tattoo Tabletop. George, the OG VT Wolflord, is watching. Do not disappoint me. Show the robots the cold Fenrisian still tastes like.
I shall. But I've got brass. So sorry, I'm letting you down there.
So I've got to take this objective, yeah?
Yeah, you do it.
Right, my home field's stickied now.
You?
Yeah, straight on there.
Well, that's pretty good, isn't it?
So I need to get within 6 of this dude. So he needs to get to there. Oh my god, there's so much to do. It really is. There's so much going on here.
What happened to Quick Game's a good game?
Billy, have you tried playing AdMech?
No.
That's the army we're going to get you to play first, Billy.
Seems like a nice simple one to begin with.
After all this time you've been wanting to play boarding actions,
Yeah.
I'm going to get you to play AdMech as your second try.
No,
So
absolutely not.
I'm going to just basically make sure they're in coherency. Pivot 2, and then push me tip over.
Oh no.
Yeah. Just so I can shoot. Okay. It's important.
Pretty big.
That'll get me a nice little cheeky no prisoner. Belisarius cool with his big butt can hold the backfield.
I like it.
Well, no, he doesn't need to go straight on it. Just you can go like that within 6.
What's in the transport, Steve?
In the transports is in each one 10 unit of 10 rust stalkers in each one, basically.
10 units.
10 units of rust stalkers. Yeah.
But they're all individual models.
Yeah. Seems fine to me. Don't know what your problem is.
Yeah, it's perfectly balanced.
Perfectly balanced, yeah. Can you roll me an advance roll for my robots?
I'll do it on your dice.
Yeah, cool. Cheers.
It's a 6. Oh,
Anytime today.
it's a 1.
Thanks, mate.
That's all right.
Appreciate that a lot. So
I've not been coded up with the latest update.
Going to go 9 to there.
Oof.
Going to go 9 to there because I'm getting that +2 move. Remember? Yeah. Remember it?
I remember it.
Cool.
I'm witnessing it.
I still wish I painted some screw eyes on these guys to represent my little cutie from Trench Crusade.
Witness me.
You are addicted to that guy, Billy.
I love him.
She does actually love him.
I think she does.
Yeah. So the intent here, mate, is to be within 2 of Madu, but within 6 of him.
Okay.
Yep.
And you can advance in charge of anyone.
You've got it, yeah.
Oh,
It's a
no.
stratagem.
Oh no. This is looking pretty brutal.
Can
How am I going to get on that objective?
you roll me another advance roll? You don't even need to because I've got enough movement. So let's not waste everybody's time here. Because I know you just roll me a 1 anyway.
No, I'd roll you a 6. I rolled you a 1. I'm getting rid of all my 1s now. In your turn.
Right, they've got the defense token on them. They've got the extra shots on them. Robot time.
It's robot time.
This, can you roll me advance for this thing, please?
Yep.
Death God Dave said, don't they move 8, not
2.
9? As in 5 + 2 + 1 advance is 8.
No, the robots move 6.
Okay.
The destroyers move
Nice.
5.
Nice.
Yeah, destroyers move 5.
What do you roll me?
A 2.
Okay,
do,
cool.
do.
So I'm going... Ooh, is it actually this long, this thing?
It should be like an inch off that. It should be 9 all the way down. So there's a 4-inch gap from that part edge of the
Right.
board.
So let's just try and go 6 inches to clear there. Yeah?
Sure.
And then, because I'm not going to take a pivot, 6 inches gets me to there, and then just kind of 2. All right. All right then, so everybody's within 6 of cool. They did extra moving. They did extra moving. They got extra shots coming on. All right, that's me. Everybody within 6 of them screened out my backfield, so you can't come on in there. Shooting phase. We're going to kick off first of all with the tank.
Lovely.
All right. So the tank is going to shoot at your dogs.
Oh.
Dune Rider. Ranged weapons. I get 9 shots. And if I'm within 18, which I'm not, I ought to get rapid fire. Here we go. 9 shots coming in hot. Sustained 1, twin linked. And I reroll 1s because of cool. Let's just check it affects everybody, not just like infantry or something, you know? No, anyone.
We've had a super chat from D Hart. Do AdMech need their rules simplified similar to Tau?
Nah, nah.
We didn't just spend all that time trying to figure out the army rules.
Simple. This is simple. Toughness, mate.
4.
Cool, I get rerolls because they're twin linked. Okay, that's 4 saves, please.
AP.
Just roll your dice, see what you get.
Would I get cover?
You would probably. Yeah, you'd get cover. Yeah. No AP.
I failed all of them.
Cool. So that's a no prisoner kill. All right, lovely. Well, that's kind of all she wrote, really, to be honest. So that gets me attempting target for 5 points, and no prisoners for 2 points, and that gets me a kill, and then this gets put back into my deck.
Lovely.
I mean, let's be honest, guys, that was a pretty fast first turn.
Well done.
You did well. You did well.
Thanks, everybody.
Attempting target.
Now, I do have a stratagem that I can play in the movement phase to give myself like another Halo Creed. I don't think I need to, so I'm just chilling.
Fez?
All right.
Yeah, sounds good.
Over to you then, mate.
Lovely.
What are you going to do?
I got to 3 CP.
Oh, I'm up to 2.
And then I need to pick an oath target.
Yeah.
That's always pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm. Who do you want?
So you have react to move, right?
I do.
And that's on it's D6 on everyone else, but 6 on the Halo's Creed.
Correct. But I can't actually use it on any of my Halo Creed units because it explicitly says not them.
Oh, I see. So it's just D6 on any of the others.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I need to try and get onto some primary.
Oh, what are those little rectangles that you're putting on the units, Steve?
These rectangles?
Yeah.
That says move, and on the other side it says advanced. So then I'm going to use advance in charge if I want to put it on advance, or move if I've gone for the extra move. More to remind me and you back home. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm going to oath this unit in the middle.
The Rangers.
The Rangers.
Bold move, Con.
Yeah, it's pretty bold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pretty bold indeed. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. Probably should have drawn this first, but...
You can change it, I don't
No,
mind.
that's all good.
Draw your cards first, mate.
See what we got.
Yeah.
Area denial.
Cool.
Knew it already. Engage on all fronts.
All right.
Can you redraw that? No.
No, you can't.
I just wanted to. You can't press CV, yeah.
I don't like the guy, but he's got a point.
He's got a point, yeah. Then be the rules.
You do have 3 of them now. How have you got 3 CPs?
Bjorn gives me 2.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Or gives me 1 extra, sorry. So.
Yeah.
Right,
you're going to full send it into my trash, or are you going to...
No. I'm going to send some into your trash. So I need to roll a bucket load, a ton of.
Mm-hmm.
I know you like that phrase. Ton of trucks. I'm going to...
Yeah.
The Thunder Wolves, I think they move 10. Or was it 12?
Hey, Steve, how come you have no disintegrators in your list?
I was hoping you know, man.
We just don't have the models.
We don't know the models.
No, they're the tanks.
Oh.
They're the optional build. I built the transports instead.
I see.
Let me check I'm right on that. They're very good. I do like them. They actually hit like a ton of trucks, some might say.
That's a great term.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Scorpius disintegrator. I felt like robots disintegrated things as well, so I brought robots instead.
There we are.
Cavalry can go through units, right?
Well, yeah, because they're just, you can move through friendly models apart from vehicles.
Cool. So he's gone around that bit.
Okay.
Sweet. Do you want to reactive move? Is yours with a 9?
Yes.
Cool. You are reactive moving?
No.
Oh, sweet. Thanks.
You can charge them if you want.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Gives Belisarius cool something to kill.
Yeah. He does seem pretty good.
Do you have Ragnar in your list?
I have Ragnar.
Is he an auto include?
Yes.
I would say so, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Just
you.
because he's cool. No,
He's
and
cool.
He's really strong.
And he's busted.
He's busted. Blood Claws will advance.
All right.
They go in 11.
All right, cool.
I want to watch by the I don't like that.
Come on, George.
No.
Come over here with my 18 inches.
I'm just going to touch the wall.
Yeah. This is George right now.
Where's the wall?
Wait.
Where's... No.
Everything will be fine, guys. Everything will be fine.
It's a good wall.
Hold the wall.
Hold wall. Hold wall. Oh, the dogs just. Oh, poor dogs. Just got mowed down.
Who killed the dogs out?
Admit.
Someone in the Discord said that that's why the robots have hands, so that they can pet the dogs and then beat the crap out of the Marines.
Said a naughty word.
Yeah, that is actually a naughty word, Billy. I can't believe you said that. The C word.
Out of all the words you could have said, you
Yes.
said the C word.
Beat
Yes,
the crumbs
exactly.
out of the Marines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All the biscuits.
Next time, stick to crumbs.
Crumbs.
Makes me sick.
I know.
Crumbs. Not again.
Crumbs is going to kill me.
To be fair, Billy has had a hard day. She did try and stick one of these flying stands to a model.
I don't want to talk about it.
And it's absolutely beat her. I'm not going to lie. And not only that, she ended up smashing the flight stand in half. So what we've ended up with is this model. And what I've done is I've just attached him to another model on the same size base because they're really good at doing that. But if I could show you this on a camera, I would. Let's get on this camera. So this is Billy's attempt at fixing a model. Oh.
You did a jort.
You just broke a camera, Steve.
That's Billy's attempt at super glue, guys. This is what I've got to contend with on a daily basis.
Well, I don't think it was the super glue. I think it was the spray because I didn't put it on the front.
Right. Anyway, let's
It
get
made me so
let's get some better shots. We got Lee in the house, video boss man. He's not even on the camera doing cool video shots, is he?
Go on,
He's
get
just
up there, Lee.
on his break.
I'm on a break.
Why?
It's your froze.
Well, turn the aircon off then.
It's hot, Lee.
Well, if you got up and
You're
moved,
sat in the line of fire.
if you got up and moved, you might not be so cold.
Nice bit of show and tell that was.
Primary.
What do people think of your excellent gluing? I'll put him back where he belongs, on top of his mate. I'm not talking to you. Oh, what I do for a chocolate bar right now?
That's a hint, guys. Chop shop. Get
Chocolate
that chocolate
stack.
bar. Oh, I'll put him there. You got anything in deep strike?
No.
Why would Steve put anything in deep strike? I'm going to put my intercessors up.
On Quiz the Coach today, I actually spoke a lot about deployment, putting units in deep strike, why you shouldn't bother. Anyway. Yeah.
Fair enough, yeah. You actually taught me that, and it's worked wonders. I've lost every night.
We've actually got someone in the
Personally,
chat.
I like to use models on the
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
I was talking.
Sorry, Billy, for interrupting you. I do apologise.
We've actually got someone in chat who played Jordan LGT.
Sorry. If you need any help, let us know. If you recovered.
Who was it?
The name is Hoda Face.
Who the face?
Hoda Face. Oh yeah, to the face. Say it to his face.
I don't think
Steve.
that was her name.
Say it to his face.
Say what to his face? He's right here when I said everything.
I wasn't looking.
Yeah.
Right, so I've moved everything.
Yeah.
I've moved everything. And I'm going to bring on some Thunderwolves.
Ooh. I
It's
can't wait.
Ian. He played World Eaters.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Friends with Ben.
Oh, yes! Now it's come back
now
to
it
him.
seems so fake.
No, it's not fake. I do remember.
Steve.
Steve, he's so rude.
He remembers. Honest.
I think I brought everything on.
Good recovery, mate.
Thanks, mate. I'm going to shoot you now. Why would you do that to me, Steve? Right, I'm going to shoot this ballistas at this tank.
Love it.
That's cannons. I reroll hits. Is it stealthed?
No, I said I wouldn't bother, right?
Crack shots. Reroll hits. Toughness.
An amount. 9.
2 wounds. AP2.
Am I getting cover?
Yes.
Cool, love it. So I've got a 3-up save.
So 4s.
Cool. Failed on both. How about that?
10 damage.
Cool, got 1 left.
Damn it.
You got some storm bolters, haven't you? But you're probably out of range, aren't you? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, shame.
They've got no guns.
Great.
Charges.
Cool.
9-inch charge.
Into the Batraxi.
Yeah.
Go on,
Right,
George.
It's 11.
Wow, he's actually made an
Hey.
11-inch charge.
Why would you even doubt me, Steve?
I don't know. That's that's powerful stuff.
It's what we do.
Mm.
You can't teach it.
Does one model have to base?
One model has based.
Okay, he's basing.
Yeah. Sorry, is he not touching?
No. Can't touch this. He's too busy with the wall.
Right. They're going to charge.
What's their... Before we move on,
Sure.
what's their stat line?
You don't want to know.
No, I do. That's what I've asked.
Oh, fair enough.
Do they anti-vehicle?
They got flat 3 damage. They got
Okay.
lethal hits.
Okay, how many attacks each?
4 each.
Okay, hitting on 3s?
Hit on 3s.
You'd be 4s against me.
Yep. Strength 5, AP2.
Strength 5, AP2. So you're wounding my... They got lance or anything on the charge?
I can give them +1 to wound.
Okay, cool. So if I put my robots in here for a little cheeky heroic intervention, you'd be wounding me on 6s. But one of them has to fight the... No.
Unless I make base with this big base into one of your robots.
If you make base with a big base.
Big base.
Yeah, then all 3 of them could hit the robots, right? I think I'm actually just let the Batraxi die.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, carry on.
All right, the next unit.
Mhm.
Let me just double check. The strand.
Just to go through walls.
1 CP.
Mhm.
So we're going to charge into the rangers in the middle.
Sure.
7.
So this will get you a little area denial, right?
Yeah.
Because you also need to kill my my tank.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then 7 from that model to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then 7 from that model is to there.
Lovely.
And then that's 1 CP.
All right then. So where do you want to go first?
We'll go here first.
-1 hit, okay? I'm
Okay.
mostly telling you also for myself.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's going to make base there.
Okay, yeah.
And then he's going to go.
Is he within 4 inches currently of my tank?
No, I wanted to try.
I saw that. I saw you trying
I
that.
couldn't quite get it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
I wanted to see if I could maybe make the base, maybe get him in base to base potentially, but
You can...
not quite.
it's no
Oh
sig-
well.
So you're just piling him in.
Yeah.
Cool. All right then.
He's in base for that one. Right, so 4 attacks each.
Okay.
No rerolls here though.
No.
What toughness are you?
3, I believe.
Toughness 3.
Yeah. We're going to say 3, but I'll look it up, and if it's 4, then I'll let you know. So roll your hits. You're hitting on 4s, mate.
Hitting on 4s.
And I'm only -1 hit because I've got battle line nearby. Okay.
Sure. So as a tactic, is it worth going here first to kill the battle line?
Yes, that would actually be a good shout.
Yeah. Do you mind if I do that?
I do mind.
Okay.
But carry on.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Thanks. So I'm going to get hit there first.
Mhm.
And your toughness 3, so +1 to wound is still the same on either one here. So I'm actually going to go +1 to wound here
Okay.
into this unit.
Cool.
It's the same attack profile.
Yep.
4s to hit. And I'm oath in this unit, so I get to reroll hits.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's 2 lethal. Oh no, you're not a character unit, so no lethal there.
No.
But 2s to wound.
Yep.
So you've got 8 saves at AP2.
Okay. 4, 8. And my save is a 5-up invan. I've made 4, so 4 are dead.
Nice. And then I've got 3 attacks per wolf.
Ooh.
These are hitting on 4s. I should just keep the book open, shouldn't I?
Maybe, yeah.
That might be a bit of help. Thunderwolves. They hit on 4s, so they actually hit on 5s.
They are.
But I get to reroll because of its oath. 5 hits.
Lethals? No.
No, because you're not a character.
Monster, vehicle.
2s. That's 4 wounds.
AP?
AP 1.
5 ups. Another 3 die, which is cool because I'm just going to keep a model within 6 over there. 1, 2, 3, and I'm still blocking the old area denial there.
Yeah, that's fine. There's not much I can do about that, but I will consolidate
Mm-hmm.
into that unit, and do you know what? I'll just tag the vehicle as well.
He's only gone and gone for it. Done a moving.
Got a moving. Full scent. Right, over here then, into this unit. No rerolls here though. But this is the Wolfguard weapons. Oh, they've only gone and done it.
Have they?
No. So 7, 7 there. 3s to wound this time.
I'm toughness 4.
Lovely. That's 5 saves, please, mate.
5. Cool.
Yeah.
5 up invuns, 4 dead.
And then the wolves.
Yep.
Or is it wolves? Wolfers.
So -1 hit, remember.
5s. I hit 5 times, Steve.
Did you actually?
I did. 5.
That's very good.
4 5s and 1 6.
Yeah.
But 4's to wound because you're toughness 4.
Yep.
So 3 saves there.
Cool. Unit dead. So that gets you a kill, though. I'm just replacing Billy's favourite model. And you pass me that one. Did you want to consolidate into my punchy robots or not?
I think that's a great plan.
Yeah.
But personally, I'm not about great plans, so I'm going to stay where I am.
All right, mate. Cool.
Area denial. I do not get.
No.
You do get to slap me, though, mate.
I'm not worried about it.
Sure?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I wouldn't either.
Let's not waste people's time. I've done that enough in the command phase.
Yeah. Engage your fronts, I get 2 points.
Yep.
I get 4 for a kill.
Yep.
And then area denial, you're within 3 because you're on that yellow line.
Yep.
So I can keep it and just discard it in your turn.
You're not going to get any CPs.
No, so I may as well just see if it forces you to.
Can you discard it at the opponent?
Yeah, so it's one of the changes to the mission pack.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So you just don't get CP for it.
Cool.
So you would never get CP in your opponent's turn.
That's good.
So yeah, we'll keep hold of area denial, but engage. We've scored for 2 points. So in total, Billy.
Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa. Sweet.
Nazareth.
Baby Jesus of Nazareth. What's your OC on these guys?
OC2 each.
OC2. Yeah. Am I tagged here?
Yes.
Am I based here?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so I will fight. Just to essentially get me a...
Yeah,
is this guy based?
He should be bait. I think I moved to this model, if I'm honest.
Well, I've just...
Oh, so the one model that he was closest to, he should be in base. I might not have just pushed him far enough. Because I'd have to base if I piled in.
Yeah.
Or consolidate, sorry.
Yeah, because he'd have to base there.
Yep.
So that means he's in engagement range.
Yep.
Can I get that to a point where I'm over the objective is the key here. 3 does get me... No, because then I have to pass over you. 2 inches and a pivot. Really help. Unless I go...
It'd be an inch and a pivot, right?
Well, that's what I'm thinking, the old inch and a pivot, mate. So I'm going to go an inch there. But if I pivot, I'm just still got to stay on the same spot. I can't get any movement out of it. So the best I can get is like there, I think, because I can't go over this, which is a shame. Otherwise, I'm going to steal the objective back. But there we go. All right, but I'm not going to worry about doing my attacks.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Nice.
You're still going to get hold more.
Am I?
Yeah, because you hold that one.
Oh,
no, you don't hold this one, do you? Sorry.
I don't hold that one, but this is contested.
It's contested.
So that was why I was trying to hold it, because then I get hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, and you hold 2.
Yeah.
That was where
I've stopped the hold more in your command phase.
Exactly, yeah.
That was unintentional.
No.
I'm just stumbling through a game of 40k here, guys. I do this to help you.
So we both get a CP. I'm up to 3.
Whoa, I'm up to 2.
And I'm going to take some cards.
Nice.
I've got Engage on all fronts and Cleanse.
Oh, what a draw.
Yeah, I know. And we'll have a little think about what I'm going to do. I'll have a quick word from our next sponsor today. In the eternal war between order and chaos, it's the details that define champions. Baron of Dice, forged for true commanders. Precision crafted, faction focused, and trusted by us at Vanguard Tactics. Because fairness, balance, and integrity matter in every game. These aren't just dice, they're your allegiance, your legacy in your hands. Roll with honor, roll with purpose, Baron of Dice.
All right, how are chat doing, Billy?
They're doing very well. You actually won the poll for who everyone was rooting for. And now I'm doing a poll for best Space Wolf character, but I can't remember Boldman's name. Is it Arjack?
Arjack.
And Nigel.
Arjack Rockfist.
He's hard.
He is. Billy actually painted a tattoo on his head.
Two toes.
Pretty cool, that.
So,
Thanks.
He's like Thor. If you don't know what he's like, he is. He throws his hammer, but he's got a teleport device on his wrist.
That's
so,
cool.
like, throws his hammer and teleports back to.
That's cool.
I've actually only been calling him
Thor.
And I had to Google his name when I posted him.
Quick question. Those guys, can they come on a turn early as well or not?
Yeah, so Logan gets to pick one. Pick a unit in reserve and come on a turn earlier.
So that means you could come on in my deployment zone next turn?
Absolutely.
All right. So we're going to stay in the Protector Imperative.
Yep.
Okay. So I get heavy.
Just to warn you as well, I can take a unit off at the end of your turn that's wholly within 9 of a board edge, so it could be the head takers.
Right.
I could put the wolf in reserve.
Okay.
And then bring them on potentially in your
Also,
deployment zone.
if you had your Terminators with the 9, you could actually take them off and bring them back with Deep Strike.
Exactly, yeah.
So I'm going to go for Defensive Doctrines. This guy's Belisarius calls stick with the reroll ones, I think.
Nice.
Reroll ones to hit is good for me, I think, yeah. And then we are going to go with +2 move is good. +2 move is nice for Hello Creed units. And I'm going to pick... I'll keep these guys at T10.
Cool.
These guys here. Keep them at T10. These guys here, I'm going to go for extra shots, which we've already picked anyway. So that's the abilities from the Datasmiths. So then we're on to the abilities now for the Halo Creed units. Now I can go for... this is interesting, you know, because I kind of want to kill this unit. So minimum I'm going is the move 8, so the get out, getting it there, then I can advance and charge. And you're touching the wall, you said, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you what we'll do, mate. The imperative thing.
Your Halo's Creed.
The Halo's Creed. I don't think I need +2 move because I'm so close to you here anyway. What we're actually going to do is I'm going to pick unit in here. And I'm actually going to pick +1 toughness to be the Halo Creed ability.
Okay.
Okay, so that triggers on them, which means I can go for +2 attacks instead. So +1 toughness, the unit inside here. +1 toughness, unit inside there.
Yep.
And another +1 toughness unit I'll go for is probably, yeah, the unit inside here.
Cool, so robots and the 2
Yeah.
Sicarans.
I think so, yeah. I think let's do that.
Yeah.
Is that a waste? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, let's do that. Yeah, cool. Cool.
Battle Shocks.
Oh, yeah, Battle Shocks. That's the thing, isn't it?
This one and the...
So on the tank.
Yep.
Shocked.
All right. Put one of our Baron of Dice on there.
We had a lot of compliments on the new ad.
On the what, sorry?
New ad. It's been jazzed up.
Oh, it has been jazzed
Baron
up.
of Dice one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
By the VT video boss man.
Hey,
Who's on
what
his
a
break.
legend.
We've also jazzed up our Army Painter one. That'll be coming out very soon as well. And we're also in the process of jazzing the old Gambit Gaming one too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top
Jazz
jazzing.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Jazz everywhere.
Now, is this going to cost me 2 CPs if I...
Yes, because you're within.
So I'll roll that one then. 10.
Why would you even consider it?
Don't know.
It's only Thunderbolts.
I know. Okay. Moving and stuff, right? And I've got to do some cleansing.
Yeah, you got to cleanse. You gotta cleanse.
So let's get this unit of Rust Stalkers out.
Where's the Sanguinor when you need him?
don't know.
Hey, you got wolves. They're way more epic.
Nah, but Space Jesus. Though.
Space Jesus.
Just
Logan can be Space Jesus because he's winning the poll.
I have to say, the Logan model is... I'm going to say it. No, I really am going to say it.
I'm going 11 to there,
Go on,
okay?
say it.
Yeah, it's cool, yeah. The greatest model that GW have done in the past year.
Oh.
Because Dante was before the year, so...
Yeah.
But he's definitely in the run-ins, all right?
So
No, he's a better model than Dante.
So I'm just going to shift these ranges across a little bit.
Whoa. Did you hear that, guys? What would Jake be doing? He would be like going wild in his chair right now.
He doesn't get a chair.
We've had a super chat from D Hart. What other units would Jordan like to add to the Space Wolf army?
10 more blood claws.
Yeah.
10 more blood claws.
Oh.
Can you give me 12 from him? Is that like there, do you think?
Put it back. There you go.
What? That ain't over his base, mate?
It is over his... In fact, it's probably over the middle of the model.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, it's fine. I can just hug this piece of terrain then. Because I want to put these guys in a Halo Creed, you see. All right.
About 7.5 to the edge of the wall.
What are your thoughts on the
Right,
Space
it's
Wolf?
9 inches to there. And then over 3. Cool. All right, fine. So basically what I can do is spend a CP on this unit and give them the Halo Creed ability.
Lovely.
All right. So that means I can get advance and charge.
Oh, sit.
Yeah.
Nice.
I take D3 mortal wounds, so I do lose a model though.
Get out of here.
But I am getting...
Remember, I have a reactive move, so...
You got a reactive move?
Yeah.
Oh.
Flat 6. I just remembered that. So if you can you place
Well,
some
do you want to see what you do first?
on the reactive move?
Yeah.
It's flat 6.
Yeah, but did you play it? Because I
Did
need
I
to
play
see
it?
the timing of my stratagem. That's okay.
It's when you end a normal move. Normal advance or fallback move. It's
Right.
like a normal reactive move.
So mine just says in the movement phase.
Cool. So you could choose to play it whenever you do it. So
I might, yeah.
just you can either stay out of 9 or get within that 9. You probably want to just stay out of the 9, right? Or make it a 9-inch charge. Does that change what you do with it? Because if it does,
Well, I suppose,
remembered
no,
it,
hang on a minute. I actually need to roll the advance, don't I, now? I'd need to roll it at this point.
And then decide if you want
And then
to do
decide, yeah. So I'll roll the advance. 5. Yeah. And now I can trigger the advance and charge because it's just in the movement phase. So I can see the roll first. Yeah. And I will use it. I'll just stay outside of 12 from Wass's face.
Because what I could do, right, on a reactive move here, is just go an inch away from the wall.
You could, yeah.
So do you want to make them a bit closer?
No, because I need to stay outside of 12 from Wass's face there. So that's probably as close as I can get.
Cool.
All
so
right.
if I do the inch away from the wall, I can restrict the amount you get into me, right?
Yeah, I was just piling around, couldn't I? Yeah.
Does that change, though, you wanting to do this?
No, it's fine. So I'm going a total of, I move 8, plus 5 is
13.
13, plus another 2 is 15?
Yeah.
Cool, 15 inches from the edge of that. Cool. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Cool. Then I will spend my CP.
Mm-hmm. Do.
Is an inch away from the wall better or just moving 6?
Oh, I don't know, mate. Feet.
6. It's just going to make it like a 7-inch charge.
What I'm actually going to do here is these guys, they're not battle shock. They're just going to fall back and they're going to get inside this, okay?
Nice.
That does mean I'm kind of...
I think I'm just going to move them back.
No, I'm not. I'm going to chill them here behind this wall. Job to do later. Can't get on that objective annoyingly. Just plonk my bottom there, I think. If you kill this, do you get some sort of ability?
So I have to kill... You've got 5 characters, monsters, and vehicles in your list.
Yeah.
So I have to kill 3, and then my whole army will then get the lethals against your whole army. Whereas right now I only get lethals against characters, monsters, and vehicles.
Got it.
So I think that makes your charge 7-inch charge.
That could just screen out for me instead. Okay, cool.
But what I have done is I've left a few gaps in.
Okay.
So maybe might get the head taken involved.
George, what's your thoughts on the Space Wolf Codex being the first without Armor of Contempt?
Well, I'm not going to lie. I think the changes to Armor of Contempt make it kind of poo at times. But you may as well just go to ground. It's only really good into the combat matchups for the most part.
It's very good then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because combat's so signalled. Can we get the aircon back on? It's getting a bit warm again.
Yeah.
Do the other strats make up for it?
Yeah, I like the fact that it gives room for another stratagem that can add more flavour to a detachment and make the Space Wolves feel a bit more unique. And it means you're less reliant on spending the CP on Armor Contempt, because when you're playing Space Marine factions, for the most part, you're going, do I want Armor Contempt? And it's always that debate of, do I need to? But at least with the Space Wolves, you have like really cool stratagems. Because it would have meant in this detachment, all the stratagems are really good here. I could have lost one for that. But yeah, Armor Contempt's a weird one. Weird one. I still wish it lasted the whole phase.
Why are you wiggling?
Why am I wiggling? Just so the wolfing in me, it's just, I can't sit still. I just, yeah.
Have you seen the new Executor model?
Who's an Executor?
I don't know.
Is that the new Templar guy?
Maybe.
There's an Executor? What's one of those?
And how come you have no jump packs or bikes?
You don't own them.
Got wolves instead.
Easy as that.
I use my paws, all right?
Mhm.
No, we don't have any bikes or jump packs painted in Space Wolf colours, but I don't necessarily think you need them.
No?
No.
Bikes would be pretty cool though.
I mean,
always
they
think
would.
bikes with Marines are well cool.
Outriders are good. I do
Yeah.
like Outriders because you've got the extra damage on the charge, but you've got Thunderwolves that do better than Outriders.
Do we need a chaplain on a bike?
Do you need one? Oh,
Yeah.
do we need one for the Space Wolves?
Do we need one for anyone?
No.
Can I paint one?
Dark Angels, maybe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Dark Angels for the Raven Wing.
Nice.
But you've got Thunderwolves. They're just better. And in this detachment more so because you have the reactor move for... they don't get a reactor move, but they...
Can these surge move?
No, it's just Wolfen and Bloodclaws.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, just Wolfen and Bloodclaws. Jump packs, though, I think jump pack intercessors are great for Space Wolves. Yeah, the reactor move is for Thunderwolves or infantry, but it's not like they can really go anywhere, to be quite honest.
Well, it does somewhat stop one of my plans I had if they
I
could.
can't react. I've already done it over there, but
No, but not the reactive, the surge move.
oh, the surge move. Sorry,
That's
that's just Wolfen and Bloodclaws.
Cool.
So it's just these two units over here.
Cool.
But yeah, jump packs. Vanguard vets are good for anyone at the minute because they're so cheap.
They've got jump packs.
Vanguard vets do, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're jump packs with a storm shield. Well, you can give them pistols, but you're always taking storm shields. Let's be honest.
Got to take me there.
Yeah, sure.
Cheers.
There you go. Yeah, so you want to look at, for the most part, this is what I like about the Space Wolf Codex is all the units are viable.
You can't do an action with a battle shocked unit, can you?
No.
That's a shame.
That's a shame.
That's a real shame because
Damn.
I got this truck here and he just wants to do some cleansing and he
He's
can't.
too scared. He needs to cleanse himself.
He can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you please roll him in advance though?
You're putting a lot of faith in me with these advance rolls, dude. It's a 2.
So, well, that's exactly what you rolled last time, wasn't it?
It is, yeah.
So I'm just going to go back to where I was.
There you go, mate. You're welcome.
Cheers.
Keep it consistent.
Yeah. Why make it complicated when you can make it
Exactly.
easy?
Yeah.
Right, these guys are getting heavy, so they're getting +1 weapon skill and +1 to hit and reroll 1s to hit. So
Anything
they're just nah. So they're just shooting basically.
Lovely.
Shooting. I think those wolves are dead, if I'm brutally honest.
We should find out.
But I kind of want to charge you here, actually, with these guys. So I might just get rid of a couple. Move up. So I've got better firing lanes. Need to close that gap off though. That's okay. So I can charge here, consolidate round there.
So what guns do the robots have?
Oh, so many guns, mate. They got phosphor blasters. They got twin-linked phosphor blasters.
Oh.
They got just phosphor blasters for days.
What are they when they're at home?
Strength 6. They're kind of like strength 6, AP 1, 2 damage, or 1 damage, depending on what they are.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
It was the Black Templar model they were talking about.
Yeah.
Steve is a fan.
Yeah. Okay. So. Blood claws here.
Grey Hunters.
Grey Hunters, I mean, yeah. That's exactly what I meant, yeah.
Mm.
Right, so we're going to kick off with the shooting phase first. And we need to start with this unit of flamers.
Okay.
They're going to shoot this unit of dogs.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah. So let's just see what they get. I'm not getting any additional AP or anything, so we're literally just shooting on our basic... Oh, they don't actually have flamers, they've got the other guns. Oh, they've got loads of trash guns, basically.
Mm.
They've got 5 shots each.
Okay.
George, have you read the Lone Wolves book?
Lone Wolves.
Apparently there's good artwork and colour and there's something about Outriders in it. That's why Tattoo Tabletop wants to do some Outriders.
Oh, no, I
From the
haven't. I've just bought the Battle of Assaheim book. So I started to listen to that. That's an audio one.
Oh, mate, these dice are spicy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks.
And then I've read all the Ragnar books. And the one where he...
8 saves, please. I was reading on 5s as well.
Oh. What toughness are you?
Well, my
strength.
3.
Oh. Yeah.
Your toughness 5, right? Or T6? If it's T6, roll 2.
I think they're T6. Yeah. T6.
You saved them all anyway, so it actually made no difference whatsoever.
Damn it, why did I waste that?
So, 6 attacks from the other guy, hitting on 4s. Strength 3, so 6s. Cool, 1 save, please. Don't worry about it, you've already saved it. That's fine. No,
Sure?
you rolled enough, yeah. But now that means I can move again with this unit.
Oh, wow.
That's the key consideration.
That's a big consideration.
It is. It's quite nice, isn't it? Where do I want to go, though?
Is it 6 or 12?
It's 12,
Oh.
because I'm within 6 inches of outline unit.
Well, that's a thing. But no, the next books I want to read are the Horus Heresy ones.
Ooh.
So I want to start reading about Lehman Russ.
MVP Matt Say said that book that you've just bought is fantastic.
I've heard it's really good. I was looking at reviews for the next one to watch or listen to. And yeah,
My intent here is to be within coherency.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, because this shouldn't be this thick, this wall.
Yeah.
We're imitating UKTC Mission 2. So this is supposed to be the large ruin that we've got going on here.
And the intent is just to move block.
Anything going through that bit of the wall.
You got it, yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, no problem.
So that's them shot, did absolutely nothing, which was expected. Now we're going to open up with this unit of, these guys, destroyers. This unit is going to cleanse for me, the Rangers.
Yep.
And then the destroyers, let's see what they can do. Can I kill the entire unit? I will overcharge.
Wow.
Okay, so.
You are an overcharger.
Yep. We've got 4 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 attacks. I'm hitting on... Do I get +1 ballistic skill? For my army rule?
I can't remember.
Improve the... Yeah, I do, yeah.
Ooh,
Yep. So 3s. 6s are lethal.
that's good.
Yeah, I could have played a strat to get crits on 5s, but I didn't feel like I needed it.
How much is that?
1 CP.
1 CP for crits on 5s?
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So 2 lethal so far.
Yep. And then I'm strength 8.
So 3s.
Yep. So 3, 6, 7.
On top of the 2?
Yeah.
So 9.
Yep.
AP?
3.
Right, so 4s.
2 damage each.
1, 2, and 1's left on 2 wounds.
Cool. Then we've got 6 flamers. Oh, this is hot, mate. This is very warm.
And turn it down.
I am strength 4. I'm ignoring cover. I got another. Oh no, I've got another 6 attacks after this. Okay.
Nice.
So I'll re-roll 6 failed wound rolls. In fact, I'll re-roll 3 failed wound rolls.
Yep.
5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 saves, please. No AP.
So 3 ups.
Yeah.
If I do this in my sleep, I'm dead.
Yeah. We just make sure. Yeah, because I had 18 inches range to there. Because I've got the extra 6-inch range, you see. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
6 inches.
Right. Okay, so that's that unit dead. That's a no prisoner kill. I like that. Got a charge to make there. And now we are... kind of need to make this charge. I don't really want to just nuke you with the robots, but I do want to open up and kind of see what they can do for me.
Forcing dilemmas. Forcing dilemmas.
Do you have to shoot all your guns?
I don't think so. You just declare what you want.
I mean, I could cleanse with them, to be fair.
Yeah, you could. A big option.
Let's see what they do. It's not the most tactical play. Charging would be, but it means I can open up a cleanse.
Okay, sure.
All right. So here we go then. The robots.
Oh no.
Now, each gun I've got, and I've got 2 different types of guns. I don't know why they didn't give it the same. That'd made life a lot easier.
It would have.
Because their phosphor blasters are actually different. I mean, we're talking like a whole different profile altogether. But they're so close, they could have just been the same. So here we go. I add 2 to the characteristics of range attacks. All right?
Yep.
I'm getting +1 to hit because I now get the benefits. So let's go through these. I've got 1 heavy phosphor blaster. They're 3 shots each, +2, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm missing a dice, okay?
Lovely.
Now the heavy phosphor blaster, I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Okay. They fell. I think I was missing. How many shots did I say I was missing? Huh?
1.
Thanks. Right. I'm strength 6, you're toughness 6. So 4s.
Any rerolls it?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. AP 1s, ignoring cover, 2 damages.
Okay.
Oh, and I also owe you my hazardous checks over here.
Cool.
So, go on.
1, 2 die.
2 damage each, yeah? Right, here's my hazardous checks. I re-roll a 1. Hazardous 1 or a 2, or is it just a 1 these days?
Just once.
Okay, I'm fine then. Yeah. Right, so that's just some of the guns. Then we're on to the twin link guns.
These 2 damage as well?
They're 1 damage. I know. 1, 2.
I can breathe.
Yeah. 1, 2. So this is 2 of the guys. I'm just going to roll those.
I've got 1 left.
All right. So
I
that's...
failed 4, so there's 2 damage each, right?
Here we go. This is 3 of them. Real 1s.
Strength.
Strength 6 again.
Didn't you say they're twin linked?
They are, yeah.
So you reroll all misses.
No, that's for wounds, mate.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's your hits, isn't it? I thought they were flamers.
Doo-doo-doo. Why would twin link get to reroll their hits? On
I thought you'd like torrent. So I thought you were rolling your wound stat.
3, 7.
7.
7 AP, 1 damages.
Oh. I'm dead.
Cool.
I'm just dead.
Nice.
Just dead.
Lovely. Okay, cool. So then that means the Ruststalkers will cleanse.
Nice.
So that gets me full cleanse for 2 objectives.
Top cleansing.
Thank you, everybody. Engage on all fronts. Currently, as it stands, I've got this quarter, I've got that quarter, I've got this quarter.
You'll get 2 points.
And, oh no, I'm not.
What does top cleanse equal?
5.
Don't know if I can get cleanse here. Is there a way that I can be like here?
What are you trying to do, sorry?
Get cleanse in this quarter with this unit?
Engage.
Yeah, engage, sorry.
What, the 6 from the
12-inch
centre?
move.
I've lost my...
I don't know if I
tape
even
measure.
possibly can,
Is
to be
by
honest.
Steve's building?
All right, okay, I know a plan.
By the book?
So
Ah,
we're going to charge.
thank you.
These Ruststalkers are going to charge here into the Blood
You
Claws.
need 7.
That's a 10.
Why even react to movement?
I don't know, mate.
Sometimes you got to risk it.
Risk it for a biscuit.
No, that's too much.
I'll stay outside of 6 of those wolfen.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want none of that smoke.
Right, and I'll put, as we said, he's like, oh dear, they're stupid things. Right,
Little
cool.
birds.
Did you want to heroically intervene with these guys? Don't feel obliged to, but you could.
I'm not, no, because I have something else I need to do.
He's got something else he needs to do. All right. Okay, so the robots now are going to charge.
Oh, that unit.
Yeah. They're going to charge into these grey hunters. And I'm within 9, so I need a 7. Oh, I realised, by the way, completely forgot this. I wouldn't have even played it, though, if it made a difference, because we've already declared our intent and stuff. Because they were within 6 inches of that, they actually get +2 to their charge.
Oh.
But I wouldn't have played it.
Right, sure.
Because you declared you put it onto a 7, we spoke about it.
Sure.
I wouldn't then roll a 5 and go, oh, by the way,
I'm in.
I'm
Right.
actually only on a 5. But that is a rule that they do get.
Ah, that's pretty good, isn't it?
It's quite nice, yeah. Right, so I'm with it. I need an 8 here, okay?
8 inch charge into that.
And I'm outside of 12 from that guy. Cool. So, here's an 8 for you.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
there we go.
What's their
Effortless.
damage in combat? 3?
Yeah, quite a lot, yeah.
It's flat 3.
Yeah,
Is it? Oh, God.
yeah, they're not called Mr. Big Fist for nothing.
Their mom named the Big Fist.
Now, the good thing is I can't actually
Base.
base. It's kind of good, I suppose, and kind of bad. So I want to be able to base that guy. Oh, this guy's kind of in the way, isn't he? Let's just do that. Cool. What a roll, 11. Oh, that is spice.
Yeah.
Right. Does a head taker want to have a bit heroic intervening action?
Let's see where you land first.
Do.
Yeah, see, now you're making me not want to, Steve.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
I might heroic with the wolves. I feel like that's a good play. Keep them alive.
Yeah. Come on with the head takers.
Because if I do that, I'm also potentially stopping 2 of these from fighting.
Well, no, because they can pile in here. You'd
Yeah.
have to roll a big charge and base them, I suppose.
I'm actually going to heroic with the wolves.
Okay. So I'm in engagement range here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, one will be able to, or 2 will be able to fight in there, definitely.
Yeah.
But it does mean that you're not going
you
to
can make
pile
the
into them.
True. Yes.
If you're flat damage free, I don't want that.
No, you don't. You don't want that.
I don't want that smoke.
You don't want that life, do you?
No. Oh no.
Hmm.
6.
You're just basing that guy, yeah.
If you declared the action, yeah, you can't charge because they've declared the action. So even if I got closer, they couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to make base there.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to make base
Yep.
there.
Then my pile-in move.
Sorry, wolves.
How many CPs you got?
None.
Oh, cool. So he'll go to 3 inches to there.
Cool.
So he can then fight into that monstrosity. He's obviously with engagement range here. Oh, well, that was the intent to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then he will just base him there.
So he could fight into the wolves.
He's going to basically punch the wolves.
And then
And
three
then
into
three
the
into the grey hunters, okay?
Yeah, sounds good, mate.
All right. Oh, hang on a minute. You know what I've forgotten? My little friend.
Friend?
Yeah, this guy's got to come with him.
Oh, does he lead? Does he lead
Yeah,
them, does he?
he leads them, mate.
Oh, wow.
I know, right?
Oh, wow.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, no, my God.
Yeah, so he'll go there because he could maintain coherency and then he could just go there. Just get some extra attacks in.
How you doing, bud?
All right, cool.
He's got a big hand, hasn't he?
Or I suppose I could have ended his movement there.
Is it a power fist?
Yeah. No, it's not going to be able to get engagement range. Wow.
I'm so screwed.
Well, you're not, because I'm not in the Conqueror ability, you see.
Yeah, get out of that.
I'm hitting on 4s. But I do get 2 extra attacks each.
Damn.
So, we're going to we'll go with that unit first. We've got 3 big robots, haven't we, on you? On your Grey Hunters.
Yep. These are 4s.
Mm-hmm.
No rerolls?
No. Oh, hang on a minute, I get 2 extra attacks each.
No.
Oh, no, don't cry. It's okay.
What's the AP? Oh! What's the AP on these?
AP 2, flat 3 damage.
Oh, Mama Mary, Mother of Joseph. Oh, you can't wipe the squad.
Oh, I
You
could have
tell
spent
him.
the CP for reroll ones to hit and wound.
You could wipe the squad.
3, 6, 9, 10. That is 10, yeah. 10. And remember, I got Mr. Big Fist.
Hold on a sec. You're
Come on.
acting like he's going to have someone left to kill.
How many have I got to kill?
You got to kill 3.
Cool, you can do that.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
What if I take him away from him? No, I'm joking.
Oh, he's only got 2 attacks. No, he can't. He's hit twice, though. He's strength 8. Oh, and he's only wounded once. AP 2 damage.
I'm alive. You just killed 27 OC, Steve.
Cool.
How
And
do you
then
feel?
onto the wolves. They're dead. Wolves are dead.
You did well, guys.
Aw.
Damn. Wait, what's his AP on? Big
AP2.
fist.
AP 2 damage.
That's sick.
Mhm.
So there's 3. So there should be 2 left, right?
You're correct, yeah.
Goodbye, my wolves.
Aw.
We're
So I'm
dropping like flies here, buddies.
So I'm not going to pile in with that unit.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Makes sense.
What's that? Oh, I got over here now.
Damn.
Thought I forgot.
It doesn't end.
Okay, and I've lost a model. Let's try and use a stratagem, because that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
It would be fun.
I've got a vector 36 inches.
Of course you have.
Strats are fun.
Now these guys get 5 attacks each with precision. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a character in there?
Not in my unit, no. I don't bother with those.
Or useless enhancement?
So let's just have a quick look. Hallows Creed, stratagems. They are a Halo Ride unit, so I can have reroll 1s to hit and wound, which I think I'll go for a CP. Yeah.
That one.
So I'm down to 1. All right, now what does this unit even get? One guy, I believe, is got
A taser.
any
Taser?
number of your... No, we're going for the whatever it gives me dev wounds. That's what I want, the dev wound guns. The Sakaian Rust Claws of Preceptors, Razor and Chode Claw, not Chode Claw, can be replaced
Please,
with
no. Please.
Chord.
No, please. It's got devastating wounds.
It's anti-inventory 3 plus devastating wounds. Yeah,
Oh,
right, precision.
The precision as well.
So, Look, shut up. Has he got mortal wound defense or anything?
Not against that, no.
I think I might just try and kill the... I don't care if you got a
There's a
character
wolf
left.
priest in there, so there is a character in there.
I'm not going to worry about the... I think I'm just going to try and kill out the... I've killed how many units so far? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Enough.
3 units.
You killed 3. Yeah.
I think I'm just going to try and get rid of the blood claws. Yeah, I'm going to go on the blood claws. So 5 attacks with the chord claw. So 3 hits, reroll 1s. Miss. The 2s miss, only hit on 4s. Oh, that misses as well. Anti-infantry 3 plus 1 dev wound, mate.
Ow.
1 damage.
My toe.
I think I was in the wrong doctrine for this, actually. Should have gone for the other one, like the extra offense rather than defense. But you live and learn.
I
1,
think
2,
you've done a lot,
3,
though.
4. This is half the squad. 4s. Real 1s.
Sustained or anything?
No.
AP?
1. Real 1s. So that's 4 saves at AP 1 and a dev wound.
And a dev.
Yeah.
I'll just put the devs here for now.
So 4 saves.
Oh,
AP 1s.
2 go through, so you killed 1. 1 wound there still.
Could have bitten off more than I can chew with this unit, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Should have had more of the devastating wound stuff.
That was 1 more 6. I just knocked. And these are all failed wounds. Oh, hang on. Strength 5, so I'm winning on 3s. Not. So 5 more. AP 1.
So I'll reroll that.
Yes, pretty cocked, mate.
1 more dies.
And then another dev wound.
So 2 die in total because I've got 2 dev wounds and I failed 2 saves.
Okay, cool.
And then a wound will just overspill.
Nice. All right. Very good, very good.
Blood claw time?
Yeah, you get the fight back.
Yay.
Look, all time.
Maybe I should have got rid of the character.
Do you want to change who?
Nah, it's okay.
I think one of them's not going to be able to fight.
That is such a shame.
I know.
Yeah, one can't fight.
Yeah, he's going to chill there. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blood claws. 2, 3, 4. And what's am I -1 to hit still?
No, because I'm not within battle line units.
Oh, pretty fortunate. Right, so hitting on 3s. Oh, was a miss. And toughness.
I'm +1 toughness now. Because that was the ability I went for. So I'm toughness 5.
Toughness 5, so it would be 5s, but +1 to wounds. 4s.
It's not bad on them, actually, is it? +1 toughness on them.
11 saves. AP 1.
5. Cool.
And then I've got the wolf priest as well.
What are you doing over there?
We're
There's a button
working.
bashing going on.
Yeah.
Working.
So they were saves. So we got saves of a 4 plus. So
-1.
yeah, 1, 2, 3.5 dead.
Cool. And then the wolf priest. 5 attacks. Hits all the times.
Oh dear.
And strength 6.
Cool.
So 2s with +1. 5 saves. These are AP 1.
I got an invuln anyway. 5 up.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. So that is another 4 dead. So 7 dead. 1, 2,
Oh, 2 alive still.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'll keep the guy with the chord claw.
Cool.
Whatever you want to call it. That wasn't the best trade.
No.
But if I was hitting on 3s and had the battle line nearby, it could have been a lot better. Because then I'd have been -1 to hit, I'd have +1 to hit.
I think that's the thing with your
and
army.
I've had +1 AP as well.
Yeah, once you're next to all those battle line, your army just literally goes crazy, doesn't it?
Pops off.
Pops off.
Yeah. All right then, so that's me.
All right, sweet. Well,
So that does get me engaged, luckily here, because I'm not dead.
yep.
And engage there. No, still doesn't.
No, and these wouldn't have been able to go further because I stopped. Yeah.
Yeah. So just a little engage.
2 on there, 5 on cleanse, and you killed 3 units. And then I'm going to ditch area denial at the end of your turn for not for a CP though. So going into my turn, I control at least 1 objective. I got to 2 CP. You got to 2 CP as well. And then oath. We'll oath the robots.
Oh, San Pellegrino, they just hit different, the Lemonata one. So sharp.
Matches your army as well.
Death God Dave was disappointed that it's not grapefruit.
No, that is sharp. No one's that mad.
Nah. Eyesight. I like it. Right, I get to bring back a buckle.
Ooh. What's the point?
So I definitely should have killed that guy.
Yeah, he gives that unit a bit of a punch. He's literally like...
So he killed more models than the Blood Claws.
Yes.
And if it wasn't for him, the Blood Claws wouldn't have had the ability to probably do as much damage.
Yes.
And you wouldn't have got another Blood Claw back.
Yes.
So 100% should have just killed the character.
Just kill the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. You live and learn.
Yeah, you live and learn. He is really good. Really good.
Especially when you got precision for free.
All
right, that was a mistake on my part.
I'm going to move.
There we go, folks.
Oh, no, I need to draw cards. Recover assets. Oh, great. Bring it down. Ooh, like that. Not bad.
Yeah, kill some robots, mate.
Yeah, I quite like that. Recover assets, though. Not the biggest fan.
No. Yeah, but sure you just do it with the wolves, don't you? Does that not just do it at the end of your turn now?
It does actually. Oh, yeah, actually, because I could just do it outside of my deployment. So as long as I go just in front of whatever's in front of me there, should be good.
Should be.
All right, so... Yeah. I got any abilities? I've oathed the robots. So what's their defensive profile?
So toughness 10.
Yep.
And that's it.
Toughness 10. How many wounds each?
7.
7. And 3 up save?
2 up.
2 up invul?
5 up.
5 up invul.
Yeah.
They're pretty chunky, aren't they? All right. It's not the end of the world. See if Logan can pick them up.
He can do it.
Oh, I've got battle shock on the
They're fine.
Grey Hunters. They're fine. And that's it. So movement-wise, we'll move our ballistas up slightly.
Okay.
They can react to move 6. No, they can't. Sorry, it's
No, they
any
can't.
infantry, isn't it?
So they can.
Yeah. So I just need to make sure I'm outside of 9.
Because
I
they
can't
can
get-
go flat 6 then. Because they're a Halo Creed unit.
I can't get within 9, so we're all good there. Nothing here really needs to move apart from.
You mean you don't want the Overwatch?
No.
From all those flamers?
No.
Shame.
Excuse me, what's the points, please?
Oh, sorry.
Point.
Oh, you want the points?
Yeah. You told me what you were scoring.
36 to Steve.
Thank you.
And 20 to me.
Thank you.
The Wolfen aren't really doing much here. There's no one ready for me to hit. Can't really get these out of this and out of engagement range and touch the wall, can I? So they'd have to move through engagement range. Just have to clear our way out of it, I guess. And then we just got to clear everything here. Probably
Clear
not
the
moving
landing
the
zone.
best. Oh, and I could just recover with the Grey Hunters now. So I didn't even move them. Alright, I think it's going to be a bit of a passive turn.
A passive one?
Yeah, I might move the Intercessors out.
Yeah.
This way.
Okay.
24.
They've got inbuilt stealth, by the way, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. If I can get some shots off early, that's not a bad...
It's not a bad thing, is it?
No.
No.
So if I'm moving, I need to make sure I'm up to that front line here. So these are all going to have to move like this. And he's just not going to be able to shoot, so... Can't touch him. Alright. I'm not going to mess around anymore. I'm just going to charge.
Okay, cool.
Or shoot, sorry.
Okay.
Ballistas is going to shoot into here, and then we'll shoot the
Storm
We'll
bolts?
start here first because I don't want you to take me out of range.
Okay.
So I'll start with the 4 intercessors that can see into there.
Okay.
They
so
get 4 shots each.
So -1 hit.
Nice. And then I'll shoot the crack grenade into there as well.
Mhm.
So 4s. Toughness 4.
Toughness 5.
5s. 1 save. Crack shot. It hits.
Yep.
That doesn't wound. It's strength. Oh, your toughness 5. Yes, so it's all good. All right, Ballistus will shoot into here with his nipple guns.
Yep.
And the last cannons into there, and then the crack shots I'll put into this unit.
Okay.
So last cannons.
Yep.
2 hits.
1
wound.
1 wound. I will get cover here. So I'm on a 2-up save.
AP3, so 5 up, 4 up.
4 up. I'm good.
Loves it.
Oh, and if that's a 6, you take a mortal.
Oh, sick. I'll put it on to me after.
Yeah.
Crack shots. Oh, I'll do storm bolts first.
Yeah.
4 shots. I'll keep those hits. So. You're stealthed, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I do get to reroll hits though, because you're not below half. And it's
Okay.
Ballistus.
Yeah, I'm just below starting strength.
Yeah. And then 5s.
No, I'm not even below that. I'm
28.
just taking a wound.
1 wound. No AP. Kills
No.
the 9 wound.
Cool. Yep.
So I'll reroll the misses I just had then for the crack shots.
Yep.
1 hit.
Yep.
1 wound, because it's strength 10.
Okay.
AP2.
Goes through.
D6. 2 damage.
Cool. 1 dead.
Cool. Bjorn is going to shoot his Hell Frost cannon into the birds. So D6 shots. 3 shots.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's strength 5.
Did you take your mortal on the Ballistus Dreadnought?
Ah, thank you.
Because that's very important you take that. Because I just bounce it back
You
off
bounce
my
it
bright
back.
yellow armour. Whooshum!
That's what it sounds like too.
Yep.
A Bjorn. Where is Bjorn? Bjorn. Hell Frost cannon. It's strength 6. So toughness 4 on the birds.
Yes.
So 3, sorry. And it's twin to believe. No, it's not. 2 wounds. AP1, 2 damage.
AP1.
2 of them, sorry. 2 damage. Has Logan got anything good?
Of course he
Or
does.
is it
He's
just a
Logan.
Stormbolter? Ugh.
Yeah, T4 on those,
Stormbolter.
yeah.
I'm not going to bother with that. Right. Done. These will just blend in combat. I'd rather get the extra piling on that. So, no, because you got your dev wound chawed.
Yeah. Why don't you shoot your pistols?
That's what I'm going to do, yeah. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But I am stealthed.
Psh, stealth smelf. Right, 4s. See? Well,
Oh, yeah.
Why did you even tell me that?
T5 though. So
Oh,
wound on 5.
ugh. 2 wounds.
Any AP?
Nope.
1 dead.
And then the Absolver Bolt Pistol.
Okay. Misses.
Do, do, do.
The chode is still there. That's the important thing.
No! No, please. Right, charges. I'm going to charge the head takers into him. 6.
Yeah, you get in. Cool. Not the chode.
I would take his head. Hold on a sec, guys. Right. Children. Ragnar is going to charge into here.
Okay, hang on a minute.
Oh.
It's going to cost me 2 CPs, but I feel like it's kind of good to do that. So let's do that. It is going to be 3d6 because that guy's not going to be able to shoot because he's not wholly in the terrain.
That's right, yeah.
So it's strength 6, AP 1 damage, 3d6 shots. I might kill 1. What else am I going to spend 2 CPs on?
Yeah, because you can't interrupt here.
Can't interrupt.
Tough one, isn't it?
Lemon Logan.
Big old Logs.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going to do what, sorry?
Ragnar into hit.
Yeah, okay.
Now, I was considering let these guys in, but then I could block movements. I don't want that. So Ragnar in here. On charge.
Carry on.
Ragnar! Pretty good. Now I can just go to this point.
Mm-hmm.
I want that.
I don't know what you want.
Ragnar's going to go into that model.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you're going to do here. Oh, what an idiot. No!
So, Jordan.
Oh, just do it, Steve.
I think I might hero clean Devine here
Yeah, I think you will.
with the.
Go for it. Hit me.
I was like, Overwatch is 2, and you were like, you can't do anything else, and I was like, but can I?
Well, I can.
Oh, I can.
I can heroic with some birds. Lovely.
9. So. That guy moves 9 to base to there. Cool.
So I was just playing my violin.
I know, mate. It's sad, isn't it? It's a sad day. It's a sad, sad day.
It's all right, I've got a plan.
Yeah?
Yeah?
So I'm just doing this, so basically that...
I can't hit you on a charge.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the plan.
Mm-hmm.
So attentive. Man, he's really in the zone.
That's what we're going to do, I think. So that's going to cost me 2 CPs to do that. But you won't be able to get an engagement range of this unit, so you just have to basically use this unit to kill this unit.
Mm. That's what you think.
That is what I think, because this unit's doing an action.
Yeah, I'm going to try and charge around here.
Oh, yeah?
And then get Bjorn to charge. Bjorn will fight first, hopefully.
Oh, you're asking a lot from Bjorn there, mate, aren't you?
I am. But I'm going to try it.
All right, then.
Right, so Logan's unit has to charge first to make way for him.
Yeah, and you have to base every model you can, right?
Yeah, which is... I'm going to use Logan's big old buttery biscuit base.
Butt block.
Oh,
And
that's a perfect butt block. He's going all the way over here. He's loving a good run.
He has to base, yeah.
He's got a base here.
Yeah.
Butt block.
Yeah.
Oh, Logan, you chunky dude.
Okay.
No, Logs, no! Why are you so big?
Shame him.
Why are you so chunky, dude? What's wrong with you?
These two dudes here, they're like, but guys, we're just recovering. What's wrong? What are we? We're just not harming anyone, recovering right here.
Oh, you losers.
This is... I really feel for you, mate.
Do you?
No.
I don't think you do.
No, not at all, actually.
No, I don't think you do either.
No.
No.
So just get on with it.
I'm moving.
There's nothing you can do. We've already laughed at it.
When
When you've laughed at it, you just... That's it.
That's it. He's going to stand behind them,
Sure.
just looking pretty.
Yeah, all right then. Cool.
Well, Bjorn, looks like you're stuck.
Who does the head takers prey, by the way?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
The quarry.
I'll have to pick something that isn't. So those 3 will go for the destroyers.
Okay.
And Ragnar's unit will go for that unit, just in all fairness.
Well, why would you shoot... Okay, I'm going to be honest here. I think that's very sporting of you. However, there was no chance... When do you pick it?
At the start of the battle.
There was no way you're ever going to get to them. That's just not happening. It would be the stupidest move ever to do that. I get why you've picked the head takers for that unit. Agreed, right? But you could pick them, or you could pick them, I think.
I feel like this has given me too much of an advantage in this moment, so I'd rather just pick this unit.
Should we roll it out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
If you're happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
All right, so 4, 5, 6 for that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to roll it or me?
You roll it. Damn
it! when I'm required to roll. Damn it! No dice have spoken. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for being very supportive.
That's okay.
Right.
That's what we're here to do, right?
Great guy.
Hey, great guy. Here. Let's just smack you in the face. Right.
I'm happy to kill the chode.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Thanks. Right, Ragnar's unit. Right, I've got...
Just do Logan first.
So I've got one thing I could do.
All right, then.
This one head taker could make base here. Could you have stopped that? with this one model that's not in base?
Well, no, you'd be piling away from the closest model, wouldn't you?
But I can make base, right? I can't make base here.
Yeah, but you still have to pile in towards the closest model.
Right, so I can't make base here, no?
No, not if that robot's closer.
So
And he's already touching base to base anyway.
maybe it's worth Ragnar hitting them.
Okay.
And then have the Terminators go into there and have the head takers hit this unit.
Okay, yeah, that's not a bad shout.
So I'll put Ragnar into the birds.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And then the head takers into that unit.
I like it.
You're forcing Ragnar to put his 10 attacks into some absolute worthless
Chaff.
And then I whiff and don't kill anything.
No, I just need one bird alive.
Yeah. Am I -1 to hit? I'm not, because there's not battle line here.
Correct,
Right?
yeah.
So Ragnar's got 10 attacks, because I've charged. Hitting on 2s. 6s are sustained.
Cool. Yeah.
Such a waste. I'm strength 6.
So 3s.
3s. Ragnar.
How many's that?
That's 8 wounds at AP3. 2 damage.
Okay, so I've got 5 up invulns. I can do this. I can do this. I can't do
this.
They're all dead. Okay.
I've got nothing left.
Right, head takers, let's get them out. So head takers get 4 attacks each. Now, what does the Cyberneticus Smith give you?
So he gives me the +2 extra attacks.
+2 extra attacks. So if I kill him,
Then
it's
I
good
don't
news
get
for me.
that. Yep.
Right, because he's had precision.
Okay. Oh, by the way, if it's any no, I get a 4+ feel no pain whilst he's in the unit.
Okay.
For him.
Just for him?
So they body block him, basically.
Okay. How many wounds has he got?
So yeah, he gets a 4+ feel no pain, and he's got 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
So it kind of effectively, think of him with 6 wounds.
Sure. So hitting on 3s then.
Are you going to declare these on him first?
You have to declare when you've done the wounds, right?
Yeah, when you're wounded, yeah.
Yeah.
So you hit him first, though.
Hit him first. Reroll misses because you're oafed.
Yeah.
Now, there's 2 lethals
Okay.
because you're a vehicle and a character unit.
Yeah.
And then I need 6 strength 5.
Yeah.
Just 2 devs.
2 devs. 1 dev.
One dev that's 2 wounds because they're damage 2.
And that's on him, is it?
I think it's probably worth it because then it's less attacks coming into me.
Okay.
And what's his save?
We'll have to make those first anyway. These,
they're
I've got
AP2.
I've got to make these saves first.
So I think it's worth just putting it onto him.
Okay, so make the 2 saves. AP?
2.
4 up. Okay, these fine.
Okay, so yeah, just 2 4 Feel No Pains.
No, he takes them both. He's got 1
Down
more
to a
left.
wound.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. No, we're just playing Warhammer.
Yeah. Right, now Logan's unit will then activate. Logan's going to go into that gap there.
With his, now you're grateful for his big chunky base, slagging him off earlier, aren't you?
Oh, I love that base. Oh,
You tell
so
him.
good.
Yeah. So
He's going to go over the top of that model
Okay.
into that gap.
That's his piling, yeah?
That's his piling.
Yep.
He's going to touch his base there. He can touch his base. He can touch his base. I don't think he can touch his base.
I would
but
agree.
he can get into that gap.
Within an inch? Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to get... I don't think he can get him.
All right.
So 3 Terminators, 4 Terminators and Logan.
All right, then. Cool.
And then I'm going to spend 1 CP for +1 to wound.
Nice.
So the Terminators, they get 4 attacks each.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. So this is just the normal master-crafted weapons.
All right.
They are hitting on 3s.
Yep. Re-rolling.
Reroll, goes at oath.
Yep.
Is it worth fishing for lethals here when I'm wounding you on 5s?
You're only hitting on 3s, so maybe.
Maybe. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and get as many 6s as possible. I got 1.
Cool.
Oh.
Well, you gamble.
That's what you get.
And that's what you get. 5s. Okay. So
3.
3 saves, so AP2.
So 4 ups.
Yep.
2 go through.
2 each.
Okay, cool. So I've got 3 wounds left on one of them.
The Relic Great Axe is 3 attacks.
Yep.
3.
I rolled a 6 on this save here. Let me just see if I bounce back a mortal or whether it's only shooting phase only.
Yeah, no problem.
It's only ranged attacks.
Okay.
So yeah, I've got 3 wounds left on one of them now.
All right, so 3 hits from the Great Axe.
Yep.
Strength 7, so it would be 5s down to 4, so +1.
Okay.
Okay, I think it has dev wounds. It does. So that's 3 devs.
Okay.
3 dev wounds.
Yes.
Dev
Yeah,
damage.
I get you.
And 2 saves at AP 2.
So 4 ups here.
3 damage each.
Oh, that is a problem. So that kills 1.
Yep.
1's down to a wound. Okay.
And Logs.
That's including the devs, yep.
Yep. And then Logs has got
Logan.
6 attacks.
I'll need to make some 4 up saves there.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep. Rerolling.
I'll fish because he hits on 2s, so I'll
Okay.
reroll for lethals.
Yeah.
No. But wounding you on 4s.
Okay.
Just the 2, actually.
Come on, 2 saves now. Come on. One
Kill
save.
1 more robot.
Well, that could have gone better.
Could've.
All right.
All right, that's not terrible.
No, my attack's back.
Yep.
So I'm going to put all my attacks into your Grey Hunters.
Into the head takers.
Yes.
Yep, cool.
6 attacks each.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. That definitely could have gone a bit better. Then we are wounding on 2s. Rerolling. That is 5 saves.
5 saves.
Mm-hmm.
It's all on my involves, so. Failed 3.
3 dead then.
And that kills the head takers.
And then I got Mr. Big Fist.
Yep.
He's got 3 attacks, I think, hasn't he? Or was it 2 attacks? I think it was 2. 2 attacks.
Mhm.
He's hit once. He's wounded.
I loves it.
Oh, you love it. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
That's it then.
That's it then. So I killed another unit.
You're going to get kill more
Cool.
because I literally killed 2 units.
That's what I like to hear.
So recover I will get for free.
Yeah.
Bring it down I didn't get, but I will keep hold of for now. And I get 1 kill.
Yep.
But you've got kill more.
Yep.
So it's not looking good for me.
That becomes, will you become a challenger?
I am a challenger multiple times over right now.
Right. So, new battle round.
What was the point?
Oh, yeah.
I've only scored 2 on my secondaries.
You scored in,
recover.
you didn't get area denial, but you did get engage.
Yeah, so 2 on engage and then 3 on recover.
Yeah.
5 on my secondary. Oh my god. So it's 40-27.
We'll have a quick. Well, I'll draw my cards. No, I suppose I suppose I need to start the battle round stuff before I draw cards,
Yeah,
right?
see what you're doing and then.
Yeah. So, oh, here we go again. Right. The Halo Creed. They're always in the Creed.
Yeah.
So they will have. He'll just give them +2 attacks again.
Nice.
I'm going to go for the. Oh no, you. Yes. Hang on a minute. I'm up to 1 CP now, aren't I?
Up to 1 CP and I'm up to 2.
But the problem is, if I want to spend a stratagem on them, it's going to
Cost
cost me
double.
2. That's not good because
Yeah,
I've got
good
to fall back and do
Okay,
stuff.
The Vec's pretty good then, isn't it?
The Vect is very good. So if they're not fighting this turn, that's not great, actually, because I can't shoot them. I mean, I can stand in combat and shoot you.
Are you still in combat with Ragnar?
Yeah, I might be able to just flame him out, maybe.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give this unit here +2 shots.
Cool.
And just try and shoot my way out. Just kill Ragnar, I think.
Yeah, because these Terminators are 4 wounds apiece.
Or I just fall back. I could just fall back.
You can just fall back.
Yeah, just fall back.
They're -1 to win the Terminators all time.
Yeah, it's not good.
This is strength higher than toughness. Sorry, but
This is still an ongoing problem.
And I still have 10 Wolf in here, which I haven't even brought out.
Yeah. These guys have got nothing to shoot. Oh no, I can shoot the Terminators. Yes, I can just shoot the Terminators. So I'm going to go in defensive doctrine. Yeah, and I can just blap the Terminators away. Cool, that's what we'll do. We'll stay in the defensive doctrine. I'll go for reroll 1s to hit.
Yep.
Because then they're hitting on, they're getting heavy, they can all see, they're ignoring cover, so they're hitting on 4s to 3s. to 2s.
Mm-hmm.
The 2s re-rolling 1s now.
And they've got damage 2 and damage 1 weapons, right?
Yes.
AP 1s on all of them?
Yes. AP1, AP2, yeah.
Sure.
Ignores cover.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's not amazing, but it might take down some.
Yeah, definitely.
These guys can just fall back. And then that means you'll be left with Ragnar there. Hopefully do some move blocking. So yeah, he'll give them reroll 1s to hit. And then the Creed ability. Advance in charge would be useful on them.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about it. +1 toughness is just useful all the time. So let's go for +1 toughness.
Cool.
And I can always spend a CP to make them move a bit faster.
Yep.
Cool. That's what I'm going to do then.
All right. So should we hear from our next sponsor?
Yeah, let's do that. If you're serious about wargaming, protecting your models is a must. We invest so much time and money and effort into painting our models and getting them ready for the tabletop. So why risk damaging them with bad storage? So that's why at Vanguard Tactics, we've partnered with Battle Foam, the very best in the business for transporting and protecting your miniatures. Their bags are not only incredibly durable, but they look great and they're comfortable to carry. Battle Foam is my go-to for tournaments and travel, and I wouldn't trust my army with anything else. So if you want the best protection for your models, this is it. Right, so I've got Assassinate and Storm Hostile Objectives.
Lovely.
Lee's favourite.
You hold all the objectives in No Man's Land. Sorry.
Yeah, I do actually.
You've got to come and take my home.
Oh, there's a problem. An Assassinate could be tricky as well. Okay, so what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
How are chat doing then? Any questions?
There's no questions. Chat's popping, but no question.
Okay. How many people we got watching?
261.
Okay. And does everyone like the video?
Oh, that is a question. I can't see the likes, so you tell me. You tell me, guys. Have you liked the video?
Yeah.
You better have.
Or you'll be my quarry.
These guys will advance.
The camera's not on you.
You'll be my quarry.
It's on top down.
If you remember to do it.
You'll be my quarry.
Well done. That was dramatic. So much tension.
Fists of Fury.
All right, John.
How are you enjoying your list?
Actually, do I even need to move?
Oh yeah, are you doing a challenger card?
I draw it in my turn,
Oh, but you
not
got
in
it.
Steve's turn.
I'm
I am
not-
a challenger.
Sorry, I'm not going to move because I've just realised I've got heavy, haven't I?
Mhm.
And I've got a 48-inch range gun, so
Oh, they're not 18.
it's only on the flamers, mate.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so they're just going to chill actually. So on
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa! Only 70 of you have liked. Disgraceful. Get on it, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty bad actually, that isn't it?
Stephen is not impressed. You're right.
This guy's a monster, so he needs to go to there. Dude, but he moves 8. But then I'm not getting real one, so let's just chill behind here.
Mhm.
And that will do that. This unit here.
Yeah, also, you wouldn't want to fall back here, because if you fall back, you could react to move. Or I could react to move 6, because they're infantry. I'll just remember that.
Thank you for telling me that after I've made the entire plan for the game.
Well, you can change whatever you want. This is the thing with this detachment, is I've got the react to move and I've got the surge move. Yeah.
So when I'm here, like, yeah, I'll just shoot
I know,
them.
and then I'm
you
just
were there like, yeah, cool, Steve, that's absolutely fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I
we
was
spoke about me falling back.
Yeah. We do. We did it in the masterclass earlier. This is what I said in the masterclass earlier. There's so many things you have to think of with the strats.
Okay,
Yes, buddy.
so what's the range of it?
If you're within 9 of a Space Wolves infantry unit, or Thunderwolf. Or any unit gets D6, but Space Wolf Infantry and Thunderwolves get a flat 6. That's right, yeah.
All right. So that does change what I'm going to do.
Then do what you need to do.
I will.
Yeah.
Do what I need to do.
do what you need to do, yeah.
Okay. That literally changes the entire command phase.
That's a lot of things.
It does. Because I was thinking, yeah, I'll stay, they'll just pull back and I'll shoot you. But I can't do that.
No, it is, yeah.
No.
I'd be silly, though, not to do it.
Oh, 100%. I'm not denying that. But basically, I can advance and shoot instead of getting plus one to hit.
100%.
It does mean I've got to really go at you. Luckily, I didn't move anything. So these guys move 5. I could move 7, then advance 2 inches. That's only give me a couple to shoot, then I die. So that's not great. So that doesn't actually change too much here. Yes, Billy, you have your hand up. What would you like?
We have had a super chat from DN Stuff. My friend passed out at the airport on the baggage carousel. Don't worry, she's slowly coming around.
Wow. That was a... Wow.
Oh, I see. I see. Right. Because the thing's on and it's...
Good demo.
Yeah.
So instead of plus 1 toughness, I'm going to go for plus 2 move.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Mubin said, wow, Jord. Wow.
What, then I didn't get it?
Maybe it was your demo. He's just
Right, so I'm still within 9. Where do you want a reactive move?
Behind the terrain feature. I think that's the best thing for me to do right now. And him over there. Logan there. Put them in base to base with Logan. And that's on him, isn't it?
Yeah. Make sure he's on the objective. Yeah. Okay, so literally I'm going to do nothing in this turn, I don't think. All because you've got a Vectora.
Yeah.
Because of like a fullback shoot and charge. I was kind of hoping you'd reactive move outside of 12 of me.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
To be honest, again...
Didn't even think about it.
Didn't think about it.
I know you didn't. So I'm going to go for plus 2 plus toughness on these guys from the because they're not shooting anything, so extra shots and extra attacks mean nothing to me. So plus 1 toughness from the characters. Okay.
Yep.
6 to there, 2 to there to basically put me there.
Yes, Billy.
We've had a super chat from Bonesaw is ready. How can you tell a pepper is angry?
How?
Because it's held up in your face.
I'm not sure what's happening if I'm honest, guys. Just don't get it.
I think your delivery was off. It's just think my hand. It was a spicy joke.
So spicy.
But
Lee just got it. Thanks, guys. This is really amusing. Who can make Steve laugh?
Good luck.
Good luck.
We've got another super chat from DN Stuff. I learned 2 interesting facts today. It's not as easy as you'd think having to pee on a moving train, and my band covers all Hornby stops.
Right, that one I don't get.
Right, so this unit is going to use advance in charge. So I'm in the defensive doctrine, which means there'll be. Do I want to go for him being a battle line model instead? Real ones to hit doesn't really help me. Do you mind if I go for making him a battle line model?
Yeah, please. Yeah,
Thanks.
I don't know why I said please, but yeah.
Yeah.
Please, go ahead.
What cards have I got?
Yeah, Storm, Hostile, and Assassinate.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not really going to be able to do much of this. So moving 10 anyway gets me... Okay, that should be fine. No, I'm not going to bother with stratagem. All right. Cool.
Yeah, remember I got Thunderbolts in reserve.
Well, if you come here, you're dead.
Nice.
Fair enough, yeah. I mean, you can go there if you want. That's screened out there, so yeah. And if you come here, you're dead too. So yeah, feel free to come here.
I will.
Sweet. Right, that's me.
Nice. Shoot him?
Yeah. So I don't have a huge amount here. Just going to be the robots into the Ballistic Dreadnought.
Yep.
I think all 4 can see.
Oh, easy.
Not sure on that last guy.
Not that last one, no. But the other 3 can.
Yeah. And I didn't go for the extra shots, so...
All your fosses.
9 shots. Real one wants to... No, I didn't go real ones to hit, did I?
Yeah.
Changed my mind, didn't
Oh, no, you went for battle line, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm not hitting on 2s anymore. Strength 6.
Yeah, toughness 10.
So 1 wound. AP 1, 2 damage.
Go through.
And then 1, 2, 3. They miss. And then 5's twin linked. So that is 2 saves, AP 1, 1 damage, no cover.
All good?
You good? Right, cool. So, all right. That's that. Now we're into the charge phase. Unit Rust Stalkers into... What's his face?
Ragnar.
Ragnar, yeah. Roll a 6. How many CPs you on?
1.
Because you ditched a card, did you?
No, I get 2 at the time with Bjorn in my command phase.
Yeah, but...
I only spent 1 last turn at my turn on +1 to wound. And then I spent 1 CP on reactive move here.
Okay, I thought you said you were out of CPs.
No, I was out in your turn before, not this one.
6, okay, cool.
Did you want to declare both?
No, it's okay.
Are they flat damage free in combat as well?
No.
They just got like close combat weapons.
They just got guns. Which is why I think you can actually take a mix of weapons, and I think that's probably better.
Like a balanced approach.
You lose the twin linked, but
Right, okay.
it means you've got loads more variants. Yeah.
I'll heroic with Logan's unit into
Yeah, I
there.
thought you might.
A 3 still gets me in. Logan will go onto there.
Yeah. They do have precision, remember.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Billy, you are my favourite person I've ever told you that.
Thanks, Billy.
What's thin ice, you know?
Yeah, what is ice?
Exactly. Right.
I'm the
so
best.
you're out of CPs now, yeah?
That's right, mate.
And then he'll just go.
Yes, Billy.
We have a super chat from Dean. Quick question for the guys. Do you think it's okay to play Beyond the Fell-Handed as a Redemptor Dreadnought in a friendly game? Love the channel. Thank you.
He's a bit small.
Yeah.
He is a bitty dreadnought.
You could probably get away with it the other way around, maybe? Play
Yeah.
a Redemptor Dreadnought as Bjorn.
Yeah.
I don't know which...
The bases are quite drastically different.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't
Just
know.
ask your opponent.
Yeah, if they're fine with it, then do it.
just-
but-
If it's a friendly game.
Ask your opponent, yeah. He's not got an aura, has he, or anything?
Who's that, sorry?
Bjorn. The person we're talking about in this
Bjorn.
whole situation.
No, so he has the +1 CP.
Yeah, so if he does have an aura, it doesn't really affect his base size. So I would just ask your opponent.
Yeah, it's just ask him.
Best thing to do, take it. take the original model, go, hey, do you mind if I use this? If anything weird or janky comes up, we'll just replace it for the base size so we know where he is.
Yeah, sure.
That's how I would do it. But what do I know?
Everything.
What do you know?
All knowing, all seeing.
Don't know. Right, these Rostalkers. Let's see if they can kill. So they can all fight your boy
Bjorn.
Ragnar.
Or
Right.
why did I say Bjorn?
We'll start with the one and only, the Chode.
No, not on Ragnar. No, please.
5 attacks, hitting on 4s because I went for the defensive doctrine again.
Nice.
Oh, and he's only got an absolute nailed it. 3s.
Precise.
That's 3 devastating wounds.
Oh my smokes.
Mm.
He's down to 3. Might be less. He's down to 2.
Strength 5, toughness 4 or something.
Yeah.
1 dev, 2 saves. No, sorry, 5 saves. 5 saves, AP 1.
He's dead.
He's dead, cool. That's assassinate. That'll do me.
Goodbye, Ragnar. You killed 5 birds. Well done. Right. They're hit back.
Yeah. See, if I'd have been a smarter, could have brought these battle line out within 6 of them, can I?
As in to get more AP.
No. We might as well hit.
You can do it if you want.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe just gone to there, basically.
Yeah, no problem.
Knowing he was there.
Yep.
So it's unfadable.
Yeah. So I've got my...
So I might as well hit, basically, no.
Where are they? Why I lose games? Well, no. Steve's given me go-backs. I've given him go-backs. I think...
It's the first time I'm playing the army.
There's a lot to think about with AdMech.
Mm.
It's like the same with the strats and its detachment. There's so many good ones. Right, this is all of the power weapons. So I'm hitting you on 4s. You're not a character unit or vehicle unit. Wound toughness 4, so 3s. Oh wow, just 2.
1 deb.
Cool. The axe hits once, wounds once, AP 2. Logan with 6 attacks. And then wounds on 2s, strength 8. 2 more.
1 dead.
All right.
Okay. So I don't get storm hostile objectives, so I'll burn that for a CP, so up to 3.
Cool.
Because that's a problem when you got all the objectives, you know what I mean?
True. Right, so I'll bring it down worth keeping.
What's your challenger card?
I don't know yet.
When do you draw that?
At the start of my turn.
So now then.
Yeah. Harbored power. I can give myself lethal or sustained, but if I do, I'll get hazardous. Sick. Or I can get 1 victory point for each objective marker that I control.
Oh.
It's not great. So bring it down. I'll keep it. It's fine. And then my other card is going to be...
Well, you could actually control quite a lot of objectives here. You could get that one and that one.
Yeah.
You will need to pass your battle shock check on your 2 dudes, though.
Yep.
And my... obviously, you might want to spend a CP on this. Consider it. His OC is only 2. So if you move out and kill them, you'll have OC 6. Yeah. I mean, is it worth a CP for 1 VP? Probably not.
Probably not, no.
But they could also cleanse.
They failed.
Oh, okay.
It's all good. I'm not too fussed.
Because
I've got wolves that can
Because remember,
cleanse.
if you know that you could move out, take the objective, and cleanse it, that's not bad for a 1 CP, is it?
I think I think I need to do more damage this turn. I'm hoping that I get some kills and then hopefully land on objectives afterwards.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes. I'd rather my CP for +1 to wound, because I'm going into some quite high toughness targets here.
Yeah.
That I'd need that stratagem.
Okay.
So, I'm up to 2 CP. What an idiot, because of Bjorn.
Yeah.
So, that's that. let's go into movement.
Mhm.
So they've got 7 wounds each.
Yes. Yeah.
They can still overwatch, which isn't great.
Who were oathing?
Oath. Yes, thank you. Who needs oath? Probably over except battle line. They're going to be annoying. So I'm actually going to oath this unit.
Yeah. Okay.
And I bring back a blood claw as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wish I got rid of that guy.
I'm going to put him here. No, I'll put him there.
The whole unit will be back before I've got rid of it. I literally traded a unit into a unit that's just grown back.
Grown back. I'm going to move them out. So moving 7.
Okay. The battle shock unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we brought the Grey Hunters out.
Yeah.
Ballistus. Is going to go get a bit closer to this guy.
Okay.
Just out of an inch.
Mm.
They've moved.
They
Bjorn,
have.
what do I want you to do? I think Bjorn moves 7. Or he might move 6.
Do you want me to move your blood claws or something? Roll an advance for you?
He moves 9, actually. I was completely wrong. Yeah, let's give him an advance. So they're moving 9.
Cool. They can basically get to here.
Just get in front.
Yeah, because they can't go through me, so.
No.
And I'm. I wouldn't overwatch with them, so don't worry about it.
I'm going to... When do I do my stratagem for advance and charge?
Hey Steve, Ryan L. Johnson likes your Tonka trucks. Pink jobs.
Oh, thank you very much.
He's compared them to toy JCBs.
Oh. Cheers.
We had to move. None of that. Can't go through walls there. So nothing. So 9 inches isn't really going to get me into combat with anything there.
You want to get them staging in here, surely?
Yeah, I think that's probably the wisest thing. So we'll advance the Wolfen. Oh, 10 inches.
You roll a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you did.
10.
Head takers you want touching the wall, or are they going to... So I've deliberately put these over 6. I
can't pile in or anything. Yeah, I know, yeah. I may as well, because there's nothing... I don't want to just give
me away, yeah.
Now, 10 is bad, because it means that I could have some...
Poking out. And then I can move through the one shoot, yeah.
Shoot me. So they're actually going to go into this building, I think.
Okay.
No, because it does the same thing.
Oh, dear.
Because then 10 puts one model there.
Damn it.
Which is quite a big line.
Yeah. So unfortunate, mate.
These guys suck. No, I'm joking.
Well, when you put them at the back of the table, yeah.
They're so lonely.
I think they're going to have to stay where they are.
All right then, mate.
I think so.
Okay.
And then Bjorn...
You could re-roll it.
1 CP, what's he give me? No, because I might need re-roll charge.
Okay, then.
No, I'm going to...
He's going to go for it.
What
would Mubin do?
Mubin is here.
It's a 6.
Hey.
Oh,
Thank me later.
stresses are over. Right, the back one's going to get to that point.
Sometimes, you know.
Sometimes you just got to coach people.
Do you guys know what a Tonka truck is?
Me.
Yeah, it's one of those like yellow tipper trucks I used to as a kid.
Oh.
A Tonka truck.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys probably didn't grow up with sandcastles, but like in the garden back in our day, like
Back in the day.
fun was actually going outside.
I got stuck in a tree. There's a reason why I wasn't allowed outside.
I broke my wrist playing football.
See, this is the consequences of going outside. And this is why kids don't go out nowadays, because it's dangerous. There's so many hazards. Sometimes, Steve, you just don't
Hector,
think.
do you have a horror story outside?
Not yet.
Oh, no,
This is
not yet.
That's ominous.
This is the problem with the generation of today.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's bad. Just wow.
Wowzers.
I was trying to have fun. Played Kirby. That was safe. Really safe.
Never played marbles, though, did you?
Marbs. Never played it.
Let me know in the chat if you used to play marbles when you were at school.
How old do you think Stephen is, D-Hart?
Yeah,
Pogs.
marbles are way before Pogs. Marbles predated Pogs. Well, of course, I remember marbles. Yeah. Although recently I did find out I actually gained a year back of my life. I was pretty proud about that.
How did
Yeah,
you do
well
that?
done.
Well, I forgot how old I was.
Oh,
So
whoa.
I thought I was a year older than I actually was.
Mm.
Then I looked it up. And then I realised I actually got a year back on my life.
Banked it.
Well, you know, you worked out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. Do you want to Overwatch the Wolf? Let's frame Resident Wolves.
No.
Cool. I'm going to bring on some Thunderwolves. Thunderwolves. Can't live with them. Can't
Are
live
you
without
35, Steve?
No.
Yes, again.
I can't fit anywhere here. You screened out here, didn't you? So, best thing for me to do is just put them on back here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can.
Have you got fullback shooting charge?
No. So that there's really stopped. Can I go here?
Yeah, you can go there. Probably. Maybe.
No.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
It's like you
George.
did it on purpose, mate. Sometimes, Steve.
Stay toxic.
I know. Sorry, guys. Just it's these tactics, you know?
We'll just try to charge there.
Mm.
And then maybe pile in here. Who knows?
Okay.
It's a long bomb. But,
All right.
right. Shooting.
Okay.
Ballistas into this unit.
Okay.
So, last cannons. Reroll hits.
So
You're
why?
not below half. If you're below half, I get to reroll. You're not below half yet.
No, I'm not.
So 2 hits.
Okay.
Because I'm not stealth. You're not stealth on them.
No.
3s. Don't worry. Crack shots. 2 hits. 4s. 1 wound. AP2. 4. Do you want to reroll?
No, I'm good.
2 times.
Sweet.
Intercessors will shoot into there next.
Yeah, cool. Not the guy. Not. I want to put it on the guy, not on the objective.
Yep, sure. 2, 3, 4. 5, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So 3s.
Remember, any 6s I roll a save will bounce back at you, and you won't like it.
That's fine. If I fall for glory, you know. 2 saves, please, mate.
Toughness 10. You roll 2 6s.
2 6s.
That's a mortal wound back.
You take a wound as well?
Yeah, because I don't get cover, do I?
No, not from them into there, no.
No.
And then a crack shot. Pew! I miss.
Cool.
Bjorn will shoot into them with his Hellfrost cannon.
Okay.
He hits. Doesn't wound.
Cool.
And then I'll shoot these guys into the Skitari.
Right. Okay.
Because then I'm maybe able to get
All right.
rounder, maybe.
Okay. Maybe.
How many's in the unit? Is it 9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. How are they all back?
Just bring them back, bro.
Yeah.
-1 hit.
No.
You're oafed.
Yep.
Toughness 3.
Yep.
6 saves, please.
Uh, 5 dead.
Have they got good combat? Destroyers?
Them?
Yeah.
No.
Cool. Charges.
Okay, cool.
So we'll do. These guys will charge into the Skitari.
Yep.
The 2 Grey Hunters.
Mhm.
Lovely.
Okay. Do I Overwatch there? No, you can just send the wolves in anyway. Go on then.
Bjorn,
Are these cleansing, by the way?
they're cleansing, yeah.
Ah, so if I Overwatch and kill these, then the cleanse fails.
No, because these guys give them OC.
Yeah.
Because there's a character next to them. Oh, because you've got models on the objective. Sure.
Yeah. So that's pretty big. And I can do it with this unit and not get vected. So I'm going to do that.
Cool.
Yeah.
You want me to just remove them?
Well, it's up to you, mate. I'd Overwatch on. They're all in flamer range.
All in flamer range, and then you've got 6 times 3.
6 times 4 shots.
6 times 4.
And I overwatch on 5s.
Yeah, and I've got 5 up saves. I'm happy to say they're dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll take my overwatching, my overcharging things. Real ones. Oh, still one. So I take
3 damage.
Oh. Oh no. How many wounds have they got? Hopefully 4.
Oh, no. I'll do the...
No, 3, I lost 1.
What's Bjorn's charge into? Quite long. Bjorn is going to just charge into this infiltrator. Just into that one there. Thunderwolves will charge into there as well.
Okay, need a 9. That's
Nope.
a 6.
They're flat 3, aren't they? Strength 12?
Yeah, twin linked. It'll wreck it.
Yeah.
They coming like a wrecking ball.
He's going to charge back into there, into the infiltrators.
Okay.
I was hoping to try and get into the format, and let's just block off some terminators from that bit. Blood claws will charge into.
So whoa! You don't do that.
Why?
Because I'm heroic.
Into the dreadnought. Sweet.
You happy with that, are you?
If you do that, then I could. He would have to fight before then, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Probably not a wise move. I'll just let you hit me
Yeah.
in your turn. Right, blood claws into the unit in front of them. 5. They're just going to go. Move the big gold coin, and then we'll just slam in.
So, by the way, chat, we'll quickly break that down. So, if you're not aware, what was going to happen then is why this is quite impactful. Jordan declared a charge here. That meant this unit here can now heroically intervene. So I would charge Jordan like this. And by the way, the Academy is going to be opening up for enrollment very, very soon. So you can learn this kind of stuff. And this is kind of like those advanced tactics that we teach on our how to play courses. So what would happen now is this guy isn't really going to hurt these.
Nope.
He has to fight before anybody else because of the order of operations, and he may or may not kill this unit. Because this model is over 4 inches from here, and it didn't charge, it can't pile into here if this unit's not there. That unit's already made a charge of walls, so I don't need to worry about them now making a charge here, which means I get to kill this in Jordan's turn for free, which is pretty impactful.
Yeah.
And then that leaves me here, and I could probably even leave that model maybe even on the objective, still with incoherency. They kill him, I get the objective, and then next turn I can move, and I'm in a much better place then, you see. So that was kind of why we did that, okay? That's why it's not good for
Me to do that.
Jordan to do that, yeah.
Cool. All right, so I think that's all the charges, mate.
Okay.
Let's do, we'll do Bjorn first, and we'll just see what we can do here. Let's get him out of the way. So he's got 6 attacks.
So I'm still -1 to hit.
Yep, so he hits on 2s normally, he hits on 3s.
Yeah.
That's 2 lethals.
Okay, nice.
And then
Why lethals? Is that his
you
inbuilt
just
rule?
have it inbuilt,
Yep.
yeah. And then strength 12, so 2s.
4 saves?
4 saves at AP 2, I believe he is.
3 dead.
Cool.
Oh, you know he's still alive, don't you?
Oh, no.
The Chode.
No.
He
Yeah.
is?
Not him.
Yeah.
Anyone but him. Right, blood claws over there.
I'll pick him up.
You sure?
Yeah, then brown bread.
Right, and then I'll do my consolidate on the objective.
Yep.
Because
You are
I'll
aiming.
try.
Yep. Now I get to use the mighty Chode.
Yep.
See what happens here. Cool. I'll go with the normal guy first.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Oh, 1 devastating wound and 1 save.
Saved it. AP2? AP1?
AP1.
Yeah, saved it.
And then a dev wound.
Onto Logan or onto the unit?
Just onto the unit, I think. We'll just try and kill her if we can. Anti-infantry 3+. 2 devastating wounds on him. Oh, killed a Terminator.
No, down to 1.
Oh!
4 wounds each.
Will they ever die? All right. And then you fight me and I'm dead.
Cool.
Cool.
And I can't consolidate because I didn't make a charge move.
Well, you still fought. You can still consolidate.
Sorry, it's fighting, isn't it?
But you just have to get that model's base through here if you want to get there.
I don't think it's worth it. Because all the units are
I'm not
within
even sure
9
you
currently.
can. Is his base over 3 inches?
Where's my tape measure?
Yeah, over here. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, thank you.
I reckon that's an over 3er, you know? Yeah, he's
just
going to
like
land
this.
in the middle of the thing. You had the same problem I had with Belisarius. Cool.
Yeah, and you can't actually go over the corner pieces here.
No, that's what I mean, yeah.
Cool, so that is my turn then. A pretty lackluster turn. I'm going to get rid of Bring It Down, and Cleanse I'm going to get rid of as well.
But you get an extra point because you now control this objective.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for each objective mark you control, so I control this as well.
Okay.
So I get 2 points.
Well, that's good. Yeah, nice.
I may not score secondaries this game, but I'm going to get...
So actually that Overwatch was pretty impactful because the Overwatch stopped a 3-point cleanse, an additional point there as well.
Yep.
And, yeah, that was great. Good Overwatch. And I've still got my battle line unit left. All right, so Doctorins again. Here we are, back in the Doctorin phase.
Points. Points first.
Oh, sorry, yeah. What? Give Billy the update on point. Then.
Ah,
Who got the
it's
kill
not
more?
letting me put the Challenger card on.
Or just, we know it's 2, so
Cool,
just
so
add 2 on.
40, 29, sorry.
Who got kill more that turn?
You did, so... Yeah, so 44, 27 into round 3, and then you're going to get control more.
Yes. No. Yes.
Yeah, control more.
I'm going to get that, yeah.
So it's going to be 52, 27.
29, right?
27. That's with the 2 points.
Oh.
Now, what to do? What do I want? +1 AP and not as good ballistic skill. I think this is my go turn.
Fair enough, yeah.
It's whether I stand still and shoot you with the robots.
Yeah.
And hit you on 2s, re-rolling 1s. And the robots just see off Mr. Ballistus. Could be a good shout to do that. But they're hitting on 4s is the problem. And that's not particularly reliable, even with 8 attacks. So I think we go for the additional AP.
Okay.
Instead, and we get the assault going on. Yeah, let's do the assault doctrine.
Cool.
Right, so the Halo Creed units are going to be... This unit gets it anyway.
Yep.
They'll get it. And they'll go... They're going to go extra shots.
Yep.
They're going to go extra attacks.
Don't they all have to be the same one?
Sorry, from the Datasmith abilities.
Oh, from the Datasmith, cool.
Yeah. Then the Halo Creed units are going to be there anyway. This will be a unit for maybe +1 toughness.
Yeah.
This unit only moves 5, but now I can assault and shoot, and I can just hopefully move to there and blast them away. But I might need some shots over here as well to help out. Ah, you got a lot of wolf in here.
10 Wolfen.
That's a very big problem of Wolfen,
Yeah.
actually.
They move 9 inches.
That is a very big problem with Wolfen. Okay, that is a huge problem.
With a captain or battle leader in there too.
That's
so
a big,
sustained lethals, anti-vehicle 3+.
yeah, that's a big problem. Yeah. And you can move through units, or is that Thunderwolf Cavalry only?
Just Thunderbolts.
Okay, cool. Advance in charge?
No.
Right.
Blood Surge for my turn, and react to move 6 on any of these units currently.
Right, we'll go for +2 move.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll get assault. Yeah. Up to 3 CPs. And I'll go for this unit, that unit, and then they get it anyway. All right?
Yeah. So just remember the react to move 6 on this unit.
Ah, stupid thing again.
Yeah. So if you move anything in this vicinity, I could just move back behind the terrain.
Right. Cool.
It's very good.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of witnessing that now. Oh, I haven't drawn cards.
It's also important.
Right, 2 cards are Kill the Horde. Can I do it?
No.
Defend Stronghold. I can do that.
You could do that.
Sabotage.
You could do that too.
Cool. Right, we'll have a quick word for my next sponsor while I think about what I'm going to do. A great Warhammer game deserves great battlefield. And that's why at Vanguard Tactics, we've teamed up with Game Mat EU, the very best in Europe for high quality, hard-wearing game mats and pre-painted terrain. Their mats are built to last, with incredible designs that bring every game to life. Unbag, unroll, no matter the game system, they've got the right size for you. Whether you're gaming at home, competing at an event, their train is durable, modular, and designed for balance. No painting, no hassle, just set up and play. So if you want your table to look as epic as ours, then GameMat EU is the way to go.
Cool. So that unit of Bloodclaw there, they get armor contempt against character models and vehicle models. So I'm only going to get it if you shoot me with potato head or something.
Potato head?
Manipulus.
Cool. I'll go for reroll 1s to hit with this guy.
Cool.
Oh, hang on a minute. You can then reactive move, can't you?
Yeah.
So outside of 9 from there, from him, you can reactive move your wolves if you want.
I can't react to move them. Oh, they might have it built in on their data sheet, actually. The wolves. Yeah, they have a react to move D6 on their data sheet.
Do you want to do that?
It might mean I can just get behind the wall. Do they need a battle shot test?
They will, yeah. 5. Probably fails. Tell you what, let's not even bother. Let's just, they don't need to do that. Just stay here.
Cool.
Within 6 there. Avoid that from even happening. This will just touch this so it can do the action. And then if I end within 9 of you, right?
Yes.
I'm getting +2 move, so that actually means I can move away from you. Because I'm moving 8 now. And I can advance and shoot. So that's the intention, okay? All right?
Yep.
Over 9 away. This little cheeky guy goes in here, stays within 2. That's within 6 of him for rerolls. Cool. Nice.
Cool.
They just chill there. They're chilling there. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this.
Shoot me.
I will. Right. This unit is going to put all of their flamers here, but all of the plasma guns into here.
Cool.
And we're going to go with, oh no, that's probably not enough flamer shots, so is it? Let's go with this unit here. They've only got 1 target, everything into the Terminators.
They have a blood surge.
They have a blood surge move.
Yeah.
That's quite good. Cool, good to know. So them into the Terminators.
Cool. -1 to wound if your strength's higher than my toughness.
I'm T6, so
Cool.
strength 6. Nothing?
Yeah,
Is
their
that the
toughness
same?
5, so it's -1
Okay.
to wound.
Oh, right, okay. So 4s anyway. This unit's getting extra shots, so
Nice.
5 shots, 5 shots, 5 shots, 5 shots. Hitting on 4s.
Yep. Wound on 4s.
Yeah, I don't know why I've gone into this doctoring.
Do you want to go to the other one?
I went for extra AP, that was why I wanted it.
Ah,
wasn't it?
right, okay, sure.
Yeah. 3 1s. Cool. And then looking for 4s.
Yeah. Yep, 4s.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
AP.
AP 2 ignores cover.
So 10 4-ups.
2 damage each.
Cool. So.
Did you ever go on a wound, by the way?
Yes, so 1.
Do you mind if I shoot my 1 damage first and then we
100%.
save this for a sec?
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
Cool.
That
So
would have been
2
the right
dice.
order. Thank you. 1. Forgot you had to go on a wound.
George, what's the biggest mistake new players make when they start out with 40k?
Biggest mistake that players make starting out with 40k?
I think trying to paint a whole army before they play.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So much overwhelm with, oh, I've got to paint our armies, but
Yeah.
just get playing. Or, you know.
The one
Not-
thing that I loved actually with our start playing course was the games.
Yeah.
I'd actually never thought of that, and like when I was editing them like years ago,
Yeah.
how impactful just playing the movement phase as a mini game was.
Yeah.
So being able to just run across the board and do that and learn it step by step.
Genuinely, I think trying to learn the game from the command phase on is very difficult. So that's why we've got our course. It will make a massive difference. It will really speed up your learning, and you'll get loving the game super fast. So yeah.
Yeah. So just pick like your favorite model and a couple of units, and just play the game that way, and just starting quickly, rather than going 2,000 points to the best
Like
list.
boarding actions. That's what's getting me into it.
9. 9 saves. AP 2, 1 damage. Ignores cover.
That's pretty good. So that one dies.
Mm-hmm.
You kill 2 from the other shots,
Mm-hmm.
and then 1's left on 2 wounds. Okay.
Okay, cool. Nice.
I like Wolfguard Terminators.
Yeah.
They're pretty good, aren't they? Then I got my Mechanicus pistol. Hits. Dev wound on a 6. No, doesn't wound, no. Oh no, he's behind here anyway. What am I doing? Ignore me.
You're shooting in the air.
Can't even see.
Indirect.
Right, yeah. These 3 rangers into the wolves.
Oh no.
I think they're 6 shots, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm loving the Wolfguard Terminators.
I'm glad.
Real ones. Hit on 4s. 1 save.
All good.
Okay, cool.
Wait, was there an AP?
You got AP1.
Or 1 dice.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh, you're sorry, you're OC 0 there, aren't you?
Yeah.
I may as well keep one on.
Okay. Right. These guys here.
Yep.
They're going to put all of their flame shots into this unit.
Into the Terminators?
Yep. 2d6 shots. 8, 7 even. 2, 4, 6, 7. 4s. 4 saves. AP 2 ignores cover, I think.
4 AP2.
Yep.
Damage?
1 each.
You kill 1 and 1's down to 2 1 wounds.
Cool.
Down 2 wounds, sorry.
Okay. That's not bad. Right. Time to do shooting. This unit, I'm going to spend a CP so we get crits on 5s.
Okay.
I'll spend another CP so it gets rerolls of hits of 1 and to hit and wound, okay?
Lovely.
And we're going to put...
So just remember the surge.
Yeah.
If you wanted to put them into the...
I'm going to put
course.
2 flamers here.
Yep.
No, this guy can only see them anyway, I think. What guns he got? Ranged weapons. A torsion cannon. He's got a torrent gun, range 18. He's just going to shoot them.
Cool.
Okay. Everything else is going to shoot here.
Okay.
Okay. Any of these Terminators on wounded?
Yeah, 1's on 2.
Right, I'll put 1 gun that way.
Okay.
Okay. So 4 shots at them.
Can all of them see that unit?
Ooh. They've all lined up to see this
they've
guy's
all lined
sword.
to see that. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So the one at Logan's unit, crits on 5s, get lethal. Real 1s. Okay, so 1 hit, 1 lethal. Strength 8 wounds, so 2 saves on the Terminators.
AP?
4.
Oh, just roll a white dice. All good.
Has the white dice not got numbers on it, and then has it? Is that just like different or something?
It's not
Thought we were rolling
worthy.
the other dice.
Why is this guy? Oh, just roll a white dice. Oh, 4, that's fine. Yeah,
No, it wasn't. 'Cause it was a
yeah.
white dice.
Can't roll those. Right, 6 shots.
Into them.
2 shots.
Yep.
2 wounds. AP 1. 2 damage each. Got 1 left.
I've got 2 left.
You got 2 left.
One
Okay.
in this ruin. One there.
Okay, all these guys here.
Yep.
So 5d6 flamers. Let's go with the blast. Let's go with the plasma first.
Nice.
Yeah, plasma.
Plasma.
Plasma. Yeah, it's just 4 shots each. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want that one. I'll reroll it. It wasn't that though. Might have been a hit though. They reroll. That was a 3. They miss. They hit. Reroll those. So that is 4, 8, 10. AP 4s.
Do I get cover?
You will get cover, yeah.
Yeah, on all of them, or
Sure. Yeah.
so AP 3, so 6s.
Yeah. How many are dead?
8.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. I'll bring them all back.
Now the flamers.
I'll survive this.
5d6 flamers. You might actually.
I will. Told you. I wasn't lying.
Do. Right. Four, 8, 12. AP1 no covers. 4 up.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
He's dead as well. Thanks. Can't resurrect him now.
Nope. Okay.
The extra AP should only be within 6 of battle line.
I am.
Oh.
Oh no, hang on. Belisarius call is give me reroll ones. I specified. Well, what I could have done is give him battle line. They spent the strat anyway.
So reroll ones to hit. I thought that's what you did.
Yeah.
So you got the strat for reroll ones to hit and wound, and he was battle line. That's what I thought you said anyway.
Cool.
Thank you, chat. So then over there,
Charging?
charging, yeah. We'll go in with the just that unit. Yep.
Just into here?
Yep,
Out of
that'll do.
6?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Cool.
Right, cool. And they're getting 6 attacks each. Hitting on +1 weapon skill, so 3s. I'm not within 6 inches of battle line, so I'm not getting the +1 AP now. I am wounding on 3s though. Strength 12. 5, 9, -2.
4s.
Cool. Flat 3
Oh
damage.
my lord, I failed. You killed like 3 ballistics over.
Excellent.
Do I blow up? No.
Cool.
Get out of here, VT B-listers. He's a B-lister. That's what he is. Oh no. All right.
Yep.
Cool. So your cards wise,
Yep.
you got.
Started my sabotage,
Yep.
and then I started defend. You going to get defend off me?
Do I want to take a unit off the board to strat? Probably not. No. So no, I can't.
Okay.
So you get 3 on that.
And I get the kill.
You killed 4.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna kill more. Right, my cards.
So he's on 55 points.
That's right. Yeah.
So you're not getting any points for the killing.
Oh, no, you got 59 points.
So it's 1 point per unit.
No, 4 points for killing. 4 points for killing more. So 8 in total.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So my cards.
Only problem with this train is a little bit tricky to know if you're on the objective or not, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to make it do for UKTC here. Cold Horde can't do.
No.
Right. Overwhelming. Perfect. Behind enemy lines.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm gonna take a battle shock on the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
7. I'm assuming fails on the wolf. No way. They're leash of 7. Leash of 8. No, they failed.
Did you not auto pass that to get you? Oh no, it's
I
not
don't
going to get you
hold
hold
more.
more, is it? No.
I don't hold more,
No.
so. And I think that's the only one that needs battle shock. So, Oath is going to go on to
Them, surely.
them, yeah. And they can't react to move, can they?
No.
Cool. So movement. He's going to go
How far do you move? 8?
9.
9. That is good.
Speedy
Flash
boy.
Dreadnought.
He is speedy. He is quick.
It's those little legs of his.
And then
It's like Jake when he has a burst of speed.
I'm up to 4 CP.
It's
'cause of
those
your-
crocs.
Yeah. Oh no. I can't deal with people that wear Crocs.
Logan's gonna go.
Just no.
We should get some VT Croc merch.
I'm gonna advance the intercessors. Because I got behind it. Yeah, advance the intercessors. Oh, 12. Hello. Hello. The battle shots anyway, so it's fine. And 12.
Why do space wolves move faster than Emperor's children?
They don't.
Oh.
Emperor's children all advance and charge. I don't.
Was it on about basic move?
Move the same. I move 7, they move 7.
So 7
But-
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7, but they're all advance and charge, which.
Yeah. That's pretty quick.
But they are like.
What are those wolfen doing? Those wolves.
I'm not moving them yet.
Oh, you're not.
I'm moving these first.
Watch out from Overwatch.
Steve, do you think I'd make a good?
I like them, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Favorite
Can I
unit?
watch them?
Yeah. 100% do, mate. So, do you want to put these in a way that I can't... Oh, 3 you're going to be able to see anyway.
Yeah, 3 can. I can't stop 3.
Okay, cool. So, 12 shots. 20 all dice.
Yeah.
So I got 4 hits there.
3. Oh, the Overwatch. Sorry, the Overwatch on 5s. Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh,
2
no.
saves.
1 dice.
It's only 2 damage.
Oh, it's only 2. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Probably going to die now though. These are the
The
flamers.
flamers, yeah. So 1's down to 1. Strength 4?
Yes.
5.
5 AP1 no covers.
4s.
Because I'm within 6 battle line.
So 1 dies and 1 goes down to 2 wounds.
True.
Sweet.
Mhm.
Now the Wolfen can move.
Now they can
So 9 inches.
Yep.
If I pass you this guy.
Yep.
Get off. Thank you. Right, and a 9. Belisarius call a monster or vehicle?
He's a monster.
Sweet. Does he have Filner paint?
He does... Not sure. Couldn't tell you.
It makes sense for him to have something a bit more durable, right?
I don't know, mate. He's lone operative. He is toughness 8, 10 wounds. He does not have a feel no pain. No.
Okay. And then we'll
And he hits like a ton of trucks.
hits like a ton of trucks.
On a trucks.
Wow. That's so good.
Yeah.
Very
12
cool.
on the Thunderwolves.
Here it comes, the send it turn.
Right. Now I'm going to charge you, shoot you.
Yeah.
So I'll start with. I've got 4 CP, so I may as well throw a grenade here.
Okay, because I've got a guy on 4 wounds.
Yep. So, and then I'll shoot all of the bolts into them.
Mhm.
So grenade, 3 morsels.
Okay, cool. So one guy's got a wound left.
And then 2, 3, 4, 5 bolt shots. 3s. So not battle line on this one, are you? No. Take the 2s out.
I'm not +1 toughness, so...
So still toughness 8, right?
Yeah.
9, sorry.
yeah.
So 6s.
Cool.
No.
No saves. Cool.
Crack shot.
Yep.
Misses.
Cool.
Bjorn will just shoot his flamer into this unit as well.
Yep.
Yeah, try and get rid of that unit as much as possible. 3 shots.
Yep.
5s, 2 wounds, AP1. 2
Cool.
damage.
Kills that guy. Does it explode? No.
There you go, mate.
Thank you. Right.
Charges.
Yeah.
So Thunderbolts here.
Yeah.
7.
Nice.
Bjorn into the unit in front of him.
The robots.
Yep, into the robots.
Yep.
7.
He's in. Push him in.
Where's the furthest I can go? I can get up to that guy.
Cool. Logan going in.
Yeah, Logan's going in too.
Oh, hang on a minute. How many? I've only got 1 CP. And then battle shot. Cool. Carry on. Logan in as well.
7.
Yeah.
Goes in 2.
Wolves going in here.
Wolves into there.
Yeah, nice.
And then the Wolfen are going to multi-charge into both.
Yeah, sure.
7. Cool. And then just as many as I can get into that unit from there.
The Lord this way, I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
perfect. And then I'll do the head takers into that unit too.
You might have to have one guy to maintain coherency for you.
That's not a problem.
Don't know, actually, you might be fine. No, yeah, probably No, I would adjust it. I think you can do that. Stay in coherency. Yeah, cool.
Awesome.
And then he'll be able to pile in and just go to there. All right.
Yep.
So you've got 5 that way, 5 this way in the Lord. I've got 1 CP.
I'll start here.
Yeah.
So, Thunderwolves. This is the big punches. +1 to wound is probably more useful here. Yeah, we'll go save it for that, you know, over there for Logan. So hitting on 3s. You are a vehicle.
So I will pop the once per game 4 up in one here, okay?
Yeah, cool. So strength 5, so it's 5s to wound.
Oh, I also owe you 3 hazardous checks. Rolled a 1, re-roll it, I'm good. And then actually from the turn before as well.
Oh, you did it? Turn before.
No, I didn't, not with the 5, I'm good
All
anyway.
in the dice box.
Sorry. It's
6
just
saves, AP2, flat 3 damage on the robot.
AP what?
2,
So
3 damage.
that's 9 damage then.
Kills 1, yeah.
Yeah, that's him dead.
And then I've got the bites onto the Data Smith.
Pass him over. He's only got
Sure.
1 left, yep. Thank you.
No problem. Oh, sorry.
No, it's
He
fist.
lost his arm. And then they're just going to consolidate
Yeah.
onto the objective.
Yep.
Right, Bjorn. 6
Mhm.
attacks. Here we go. Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
All hit. 1 lethal.
Nice.
Strength 12.
Cool.
So 3s. That's 5 saves at AP2.
Cool.
3 damage.
Nice. One's got 4 wounds left.
Logan.
Mhm.
He's the only one here that needs +1 to wound.
Okay.
So I'm going to give it to him.
Cool.
6 attacks. 2s. 1 lethal.
Mhm.
And then wounding on 4s. I know you're toughness 9 now, aren't you?
D9.
So yeah, 4 6. Oh, nice. 5 wounds. AP2. 3 damage each.
Cool. So there'll be 1 dead.
It's the annoying thing about
Oh, I'll just give it that guy.
Logan. I wish he was AP3. Fenrisian Wolves. 3 attacks each.
Hitting on 4s, right?
They -1, aren't they?
No, because I'm in a different imperative.
Ah, okay.
I feel like I've definitely played my imperatives wrong this game.
You're learning the faction now, aren't you?
Yeah, I want a few more games of this army.
Yeah. Toughness 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 wounds, I think. Just double check. Yeah, 3
1
wounds.
dead.
Nice. And then the Wolfen.
Mhm.
So into Belisarius Call. 10 attacks.
These guys have precision.
They do, yeah.
Might be worth banging out my character.
Does he have... Oh, does he give them the...
I think so. I mean, he's definitely worth getting rid of him.
All right, we'll do the head takers first then. Appreciate it. Let me know that one, mate. So I get 8 attacks.
So I'd still have the 4+ invuln.
So it doesn't change.
No, at the
anything
start
I'm
of
gonna
the,
do.
because it's the start of the phase, this model can use the ability if it does until the end of the phase. Models in this unit's, yeah.
Okay.
So it wouldn't stop.
So it doesn't change anything. So we'll do the Wolf and then into Belisarius Call and work our way across.
Okay, cool.
So we've got 10 attacks from the Wolfen.
Yep.
They are hitting on 3s.
Nice, yep.
Is it 3s?
Probably.
Just double check. Don't want to...
So I'm 10 wounds, T8.
So I wound you on 3s because of anti-monster 3+.
Yeah, so 3s and 3s.
6s are lethal and sustained.
Okay.
So 2 lethal, 2 sustained.
Mhm.
No rerolls here. Reroll 1s, but they were 2s.
And sustains, you've got to put them back in.
They're the 2 lethals. Oh, sorry, and 2 back, yes. And then 3s.
Yep. Dev wounds?
No devs.
Okay.
But that is 8 wounds, AP2, flat 3 damage.
2 up save. So I fail 2.
3 damage each.
6 wounds.
And then the same into the other unit.
So I've got 4 left. Yep.
So how many 6s can we get? Reroll misses. So it's 2 lethal, 2 sustained.
So put that back in.
And then I've just put 2 in.
Okay, cool.
And then 3s.
Yeah, I'm T. Yeah.
So that should be 11. 11 4-ups. Flat 3 each.
Oh my days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unit dead. Yep.
And the leader?
Yeah.
I've got the
you're all
Lord as
gone.
well, so.
Yeah, but you're all gone, mate.
Wow, that unit does hit.
So it might have been worth to go with the head takers first. Oh no, because you wouldn't be able to wipe the unit.
No,
so
no,
it makes
exactly,
no,
yeah.
it doesn't make a difference.
But the head takers can just go back onto the objective.
Yeah.
Which is nice, so
hide them there.
Cool.
Right, Belisarius Cool gets to fight back.
Yep.
So he's got an axe, he's got a hive, he's got an arc scourge. Let's go with the axe, I think. Oh, these are all extra attacks. I get it all.
Oh, nice.
And I get +1 to hit and +1 AP because I'm battle line. So hitting on 2s with the axe. Not rerolling 1, so 3 hits. Strength 8. So 3 saves.
6.
AP 2 damage.
3 AP 2 damage. So 4s. All saved.
Okay, cool. And then we've got 4 extra attacks here. And they hit.
Double 6.
Strength 5, so 1, AP 1. AP 2 even.
All good.
And then 2d6 extra attacks. 9, 3, 6, 9. +1 to hit. They will hit.
Nice.
Strength 4.
So 5s.
1 save.
AP?
1.
I don't know what I'm asking, it's all 4s.
Yeah.
Cool. And then your robots?
Oh, I don't think they get anything. Let's have a look. Probably just for something rubbish. Yeah, nothing. Let's not worry about it.
Cool. So I killed stacked round 2 units here.
Yep.
2 units there.
4 units.
4 units. So we're tied on that, so no one gets to kill more.
Cool.
But I get 8 on that. I also get overwhelming for 5 because I killed this 2. Oh no, 3 because the robots weren't on the objective, but the character was, right?
Doesn't it count as 1 unit anyway? I think it's just 1 unit now, isn't it?
Separately for the purposes of, they count separately for the purposes of scoring it. Destroyed leader and bodyguards.
Okay.
So if the character's on the objective,
Yeah,
and the
just
unit's not, it's just the character.
Yeah.
And they weren't on the objective, so I will only just get.
These
3.
guys were. I was towing on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So
Because that's why I said. You know, I said, oh, it's quite difficult to determine who's on what.
Yeah,
so you
sure.
will get that. Yeah.
Cool. So 5 for overwhelming. So it should be 59-40.
Okay. Cool. Right. I'll draw my 2 cards.
And I'm going to ditch behind enemy lines.
Right.
So round 4, you're going to get control 1.
Were you still a challenger in that round?
Yeah.
Let's see what you get. You would have got at the end of your turn one or more models from 2 or more different units were destroyed this turn. 1 or more enemy models from 2 or more different units. Yeah, you just have 3 points as well.
Okay. What was that called?
Have an extra 3 points for Freezy because you're losing, is what it's called.
Okay, sure. 43 points to 63, Billy.
43-63.
Yeah.
Mark for death and extend battle lines. I can't get to these, so these are safe, by the way. There'll be a good mark target.
Yeah, mark there. I could mark here as well.
Sure, yeah.
And then we'll mark the Wolfen. So
Okay, cool.
You can kill all Wolfen. So.
Yep. Then I mark one, right?
And you got 3 for a sabotage.
And I'll mark the wolves.
Cool. The 2 Fenrising wolves here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Billy. It's 66-45 is the actual score. Sorry. I forgot that I didn't add the 2 on from the turn before.
44-65.
No, 66-45.
Oh.
66-45.
So I think I'm going to go for the heavy doctrine. I'm going to just stand and shoot into combat.
Yeah, remember I've got react to moves and blood surge on the Wolfen. So I can do that and react to move on any of the units here.
Right, Halo unit. I'll make him a Halo unit.
Cool.
Make them a Halo unit. Done.
Sweet.
Cool. These guys need a battle shock check.
And Cool does as well.
Oh my days. He needs a battle shock check. He's good. That's a pain on them.
And this?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's failed.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a shame. No, it wouldn't have got me the hold more anyway, so makes no difference.
That was 2 each?
Yeah, I think so. So they're dead. And who can desperate escape? Well, they can just desperate escape anyway now. 1 dead.
Did Core heal?
Not sure.
Does he heal? He didn't fail battle shock, so it doesn't change that, but
He is not healed if that's what he does. Abilities.
this is I think Admech, there's just so many things going on with them.
Yeah, it gets 2 back, so up to 6.
Thank you, public goat.
Thank you. Right. How am I going to get my way out of this situation? I can't. I'm going to have to fall back there for a CP.
2 CP.
Yeah, for 2 CP. I've got 2 CPs. Because I don't think I can kill everybody, you see. No. Mm-hmm. No, I'll just stay where I am.
I was going to say, because I could react to move.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am. Yeah, I'm going to stay
Nowhere,
where I am.
but-
You gonna stay where you are?
Just going to stay where I am. I do need to get extend battle lines though, which would have been that beautiful one right there. And that tank does actually matter.
Would you want to auto pass anything?
Um,
I don't think you realise the significance of the cards, right?
yeah.
So you could. I'm happy for you to say you want to auto.
Yeah, if I'm
pass
not
them.
going to fall back and shoot, yeah, just auto pass that for a CP. That gets me extend battle lines.
Yeah, for your 2 CP.
And then I just fall back with 2 models because I wouldn't need to take Desperate Escape, would I?
No.
So just chill back there. Cool, done. So I'm out of CPs. Mark for death, I need to kill them.
And get 2 points.
And then I get 2 points, yeah. Okay, cool. So the haloed ability I'll go for will be, he's going to pick them to get extra
Toughness?
extra
Shots?
shots. Yep. They're already battle line anyway, so he's going to give them +1. They're going to get +1 to hit, and so it will cancel out that.
Yeah.
They'll be hitting on 3s. He'll go for re-rolls. He'll just fall back to there. Like that. Yeah, so within 6 of them to give them re-roll 1s.
I could still react to move.
What, with who?
Wolf with anyone. So Wolfen could flat 6 react to move here. And then I've got Blood Surge as well.
I'm not going to shoot them anyway.
You're not going to shoot them. But it does mean I could get them onto this
Have they got an
objective.
OC?
OC1, because they've got a character in the unit, and also if they get within 6 of any other Space Wolf character, they get OC. So it might be worth just sacrificing him and keeping him in combat,
Okay, yeah.
because otherwise they just go on here and stop extend.
Yeah, it's true. True. All right, then, cool. So that's what we'll do then. We'll just chill there where we were. So I'll just go for real 1s.
Cool.
Sacrifice him, like you said. Cool. I don't have much left here, do I?
No.
And then I'm just going to basically move pivot 2. Stay outside of 9 just so this thing can see them get with an 18. Cool.
Cool.
All right.
Little
Here,
boats.
to there. Can't see them anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Nice. So shooting phase, that thing's going to open up and kill them. Cool, done. These
Bye.
guys here are all going to shoot Logan. Has he got any stand back up mechanics or anything like that?
He doesn't stand back up, no, but he is
Okay.
relatively durable.
Oh, we'll put that to the test.
All
Come on, Logan, you can do it.
No.
right.
Right. This is the damage 2 attacks. Reroll 1s. Would have been hitting on 2s, which would have been nice, but big guns never tire and all that.
And you got heavy and +1 to hit.
That's it, yeah.
Oh wow, that's a really good roll.
I know. That's
Maybe I'm
lovely.
dead.
4, 8, 10.
That's a
AP 1s, no cover.
so 10 3-ups.
Yeah. 2 damage each.
You've killed him in
Cool.
1. He has 8 wounds.
Easy. Don't know what we're threatening about.
Logan! No!
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was easy, wasn't
That was easy.
it? So, combat phase over here.
All right, how many? Can I get any more in?
You probably could.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, get 1 more in.
So 6 in total.
Yeah, I'd say so, because I don't think that's going to make 3.
So we'll hit on 3s.
Yep.
Reroll 1s, but there's no there. That's 3 lethal, 3 sustained.
I'll tell you what I have to do, by the way, is I actually have to charge you here,
Yeah, sure.
because I need to get my extend.
Okay.
And if you kill me, it means you could pile in that way. So I need to charge
So
you.
you need to get me into combat.
9, yeah, cool. So I'm just going to basically get to... Can't go there. So I'd have to go to here.
Cool. And how many
And
out
then I
of
suppose
ones?
you just kill me, don't you?
Yeah.
So it doesn't help. Cool. So carry on. I just hope I survive.
3 sustained, 3 lethal. Go back in.
Yep, I am -1 to hit from battle line.
Okay. There's a bunch of 3s in there. I'll just take those out and then put 2 in for the hits.
Sorry, we're rushing this people back home.
And then 3s. So 7 saves, AP 2.
Yeah, that anti-vehicle monster thing's quite good. Because
Yeah.
I thought, oh, that'll be fine, but actually not with
Pretty good.
Monster vehicle. Saves, sorry?
I think it was 6, I said.
6.
3 damage each.
Cool, that's 9 damage. He's dead. And then you just put 2 models on there?
I still can't out-OC you.
Oh, okay, so still get it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, nice.
All right, so Bjorn as well.
He gets to fight, yeah.
Yeah.
-1 hit.
Well, technically, no. Are you going to fight there? 6 attacks.
Oh, that's good.
Five
lethals. Yeah, cool.
3 damage each.
Yeah, so 1...
1 dead, 1 down to
1 dead, yeah, 4.
4 wounds. Bjorn was like, whoa!
Yeah.
Get off, Logan.
What turn is this?
This is turn 4.
Okay. Turn 5?
Oh. Well, I haven't even scored for turn 5, so we must be on turn 4. We must be, yeah, because we haven't even done any other ones yet, so...
You sure?
We must be on turn 4. It feels like we're on turn 5.
We must be, because I've had 5 sets of cards.
On turn 5?
Well, I haven't had 5 sets of cards on turn 5, but I've had 5 sets of cards. So that would mean we're on 5. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Well, while we figure it out, should we have our last sponsor?
Yes. The days of hiding who you are, being ashamed of your hobby, or the things that you're interested are well over. Which is why at Gambit Gaming, they've brought out a high quality cotton t-shirt, which is faction inspired, so no matter where you go, there is a t-shirt for every occasion. Whether it's getting ready to go to the coffee shop with your mates, checking out the local gaming store, or maybe heading out to a tournament, they'll have a faction inspired t-shirt perfect for you. Yeah, I went first. You haven't had your turn yet.
Okay. So I missed my primary on my score thing, so I think I never got hold more last turn.
No, you haven't had a kill more.
So you got control 1 this turn, and you've killed a unit in your turn? Yep.
Yeah.
So 4 points there. And then your cards?
I got extend, and I got mini marked. So 2 for that. Yeah.
Cool. Brilliant. And so what cards am I missing? So I've got on here, no prisoners, attempting target, cleanse, engage, sabotage, defend, extend, and mark for death.
So got sabotage?
Yep.
Got defend?
Yep.
Mark for death?
Yep.
And extend?
Yep.
Attempting target?
Yep.
No prisoners?
Yep.
Bars.
Storm hostile objectives?
Nope.
I didn't score that one, remember?
Yep.
Assassinate. Did I get Ragnar?
Cool.
Cleanse, and then engage on all fronts.
So assassinate 5, yeah. So that's the one I was missing. So Steve's got 85 points.
85 points.
And then I've got control 1 this turn. Or, well, should get control more, but I scored my points.
You'll
anyway.
get hold more. You also get another challenger card.
Yep, which is 1 or more enemy models from 2 or more different units were destroyed.
And no, that was when you had last
That's the one
turn.
I had last turn. Your shooting phase, end of your turn, if that unit is more than 18 away from all enemy units. Okay, so if I run these back, oh no, that unit.
Yeah. So have another 3 points for free. These are quite something.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Harbored power.
Quite something.
Yeah.
So you're going to get hold more. You're going to get kill more.
Yep. Sorry, I'll just put it all in.
That's okay. Because you've already killed 1 unit anyway.
Yep, my 2 cards this turn
Yep.
are mark for death
So I've only got 3 units left.
and assassinate.
Cool. So all you need to do is kill this guy here, and
Yep.
that gets you assassinate.
Assassinate and marked.
Because Mr. Guy over here can just run over and precision him out.
Yep.
Yep.
And I didn't get bring it down. I didn't get area denial.
So you'll get kill more. You'll get hold more. And what's the other
Cleanse.
card you got?
Cleanse I didn't get. So I got assassinate marked was my 2.
You get both of those.
Yeah.
You get hold more, kill more.
Assassinate marked. Yeah, I've done all that. Hold more, kill more.
Yep.
Round 5. Onto this one. And then let's just double check my cards because I think I've missed a turn here.
Yeah, you
So
didn't.
area denial, didn't get.
You didn't get, no.
Engage I got for 2.
Yep.
Which I think I put down. Engage for 2. Bring it down I didn't get. Recover I did get for 3, which I've got. Overwhelming I got for 5.
Yep.
Yep, that's right. Behind enemy lines I ditched. Cleanse I didn't get in the end because of the Overwatch. Cull the Hordes.
You couldn't do.
So yeah, that's right on my secondaries. And then obviously got the 10 this turn. So yeah, I think that's right. So I think, Billy, that's the score.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Does that
add on 2 points?
Add on to you.
Because you couldn't include the challenger from that one turn.
Yeah. Because I think that's probably where I went wrong on the app. Is I had it on turn 1 or something, and it wouldn't let me score the challenger.
Ah,
for
right.
that
Okay.
turn.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Think
Right.
that's
Well,
where I went
Jordan,
wrong.
what a pleasure.
Yep. Great game, dude.
Good to see the Space Wolves in action, and actually quite fun to use the AdMech, although they're a bit of a brain buster.
Yes. Yeah, I think both of us trying to do so many different tricks and understand the complexities of the AdMech.
Well, I got reactive moves. You got reactive moves. You've got a
surge
Vex.
moves, Vet. It was just so many overlapping abilities here that it made it a very clunky game at times.
Yeah, so sorry we ran a little bit over and we got a little bit sloppy towards the end there. But yeah, trying to speed this up so we can get out of it.
It was a good game, though.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, same.
Good
It
fun.
was a good
Yeah.
game. We've got
Lot of sporting
GG's in
moments.
chat.
Yeah. I feel like this was a unit you probably should have brought out a little bit earlier, mate.
No, I know. The problem I had, though, with this army was the deployment.
And the Overwatch.
And the Overwatch is, if I put these units out here, because of your threat with assault, you could quite easily get an angle onto things in this area of my deployment zone, or even if you add something over here potentially, right?
Yeah.
So I was really struggling to actually put units on the board. That's why I had 6 Thunderwolves in reserve.
Yeah.
Was because I just couldn't deploy them.
Yeah.
Um,
Logan's unit was a beast. I made some blunders, though. Definitely not quite using my imperatives in the right order. Should have got rid of your character way earlier.
yeah, for the Wolf Priest.
Yeah, 100%.
He is really good, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Really, really annoying to get rid of. I mean, the ideal play for that detachment or enhancement is to give him an extra AP once per game on your Blood Claws, so you can go to AP2 and then have a big brick of 20.
Yeah.
Because then that maximises the amount you can get out of a Blood Surge or Reactive Move.
Yeah.
Because you can combo both Blood Surge and Reactive Move.
Nice.
And you can really start to like spread out into your opponent's army. So 20 Blood Claws, I think, would be great if I was to change this list up.
Yeah, definitely.
And less Thunderwolves.
No, I mean, I'm really happy with how the how to play masterclass is shaping up, and I think it's going to be really valuable for people that play Space Wolves. Loads of different options for you. Really dive deep into all the different combos, different ways you can run the detachments. So, with that being said, what was the final score?
The final score, we've got Jord at a mighty 79.
Nice.
Very close in the end. And Steve with 85.
Happy days.
Mate.
Good work.
What a
Thank you so much
game.
for a game, dude. Really,
Yeah.
really good. Really good.
What a game. Good to see the AdMech.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have said it's been nice seeing them on stream.
Yeah, it's been really good, actually. I mean, I'd say it's a competitive list, yeah. I think I need more battle line.
Yeah, the battle line's so strong for AdMech. I think once you get into the reps of this army, I think you will, knowing what doctrines to put on and when to use certain things, I think...
It's definitely a me army.
Yes.
100%.
There's a lot for you to think about and a lot of tricks.
It's definitely a me army. Definitely one I'd need some Nurofen and some ibuprofen at the end of a tournament. But I definitely think I'd change the loadouts on the robots.
Okay.
So what I would do is have the heavy flamer on one unit with a fist and a gun, and put the enhancement to give them extra 6-inch range.
Sure.
So their flamers go to 18 inches. I'm not sold on the plasma unit here. They're okay, but not amazing. I'd probably swap them out for destroyers. Breachers.
You put them in because they were cheaper, didn't you?
I did, so it allowed me to put Cool in.
Yeah.
Which I might just take out. Cool.
The battle line's nice, but what could you get 2 units of battle line in for his cost?
Originally, I thought he was battle line plus reroll ones.
Ah, I see.
But he's not. He's one or the other. So that was kind of a bit of a blow.
Yeah.
But it was good. I like the idea with the robots having a gun, a flamer, and a fist.
Yes.
Because when you go +2 attacks, all you lose is the twin linked. You don't lose any extra attacks.
Yeah.
So it means you can't just charge me, because then you're going to get hit by 16 attacks in combat at flat 3 damage.
Yeah, true.
All of a sudden you don't have this unit. It's like, oh great, we're rubbish in combat. But because at times I killed my target there, Logan, but I only did that with a top gun.
Yeah.
I didn't even need the twin links. So
the damage 2 ones is where the sweet spot is, isn't it? Whereas the damage 1 into some matchups, they're not going to be as impactful.
No. So that's kind of that sort of difference, I think, really. The Rust Stalkers I need to get better with. They're not as hitty as I thought they would have been.
You need the battle line next to them, don't you?
Well, the battle line gives them +2 charges.
And the AP?
Only if you're in that imperative doctrine.
Sure. Okay.
But then you need to keep up. And if you're already making +2 charges...
It's difficult, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's difficult.
But anyway, guys, I really enjoyed it. So I hope you all did at home. Thank you so much, GW, once again, for giving us a preview access. Make sure as well you check out the Warcrow Discord. Pick up your Baron of Dice dice. It really does help us. And again, whether you want a Battle Foam bag, whether you want one of our masterclasses, some Gambit Gaming swag, whatever it is, some Army Painter paints, it really does help us by you guys checking out our great sponsors. And we only pick sponsors that we feel like would be relevant to you in something you're interested in.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so do check those out. It really, really helps us here. Yeah, get the masterclass. We're also going to be redoing the AdMech one.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
So I think I'll redo that probably when I get back from Gen Con. And if you're going to Gen Con, let me know. Put us in the comments. I'll be at Gen Con and we can probably do AdMech hopefully before I go, or at least in August.
Yeah, because we got AdMech, we're going to do some more Custody, so we're going to finish the rest of that course with some more of your knowledge you gained from playing that faction.
Yeah.
And then Space Wolves, I'll put an announcement out on the channel when we have the sales up, which will be either, probably be tomorrow. I can put that up and we get the pre-order going. And then it will drop on the 12th of July when it's out in the shops and you can buy the codex and all the models. You can buy it at the same time and actually use the How to Play course, feel a bit more confident with the faction, and enjoy Space Wolves as much as I am.
Yeah, no, definitely. Right, well, guys, Hector, you've done a great job on deck. Billy, thank you for bringing me a chocolate bar.
You're very welcome.
Lee, well done for dropping your phone. And Jordan, thanks for being a great opponent as always.
Thank you, mate.
And thank you to everybody back home. You're awesome. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you so much. Genuinely, it means a lot to us.
Kisses.
Kisses. Bye.
Bye.